What's going on, guys? Welcome to episode 22 of the Squad Brunch podcast. We just finished our week at USC, and boy, was it average as fuck.
Yeah, I'm actually super glad we're done with the Los Angeles schools.
Same, dude. Not only was I scared for my life in our Airbnb, like we had fucking homeless people knocking on our doors and cops pulling up and like flashing lights on our windows and shit just because we were a little noisy.
Not even that noisy.
Yeah, you're pretty quiet compared to usual, I feel like.
Yeah, true. Man, fuck. I do not like LA. Downtown LA.
So can we agree that like California's like not on the
whoa,
the vibe
no,
anymore?
not
Cali's
just
so
Cali.
nice.
Loves Cali. Like that third night out, Bungalow was amazing.
Yeah, it was a good
Yeah,
night.
it's not for the schools. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Yeah.
Fair.
Like,
yeah, horrible party life.
I would never go. For anyone listening that wants to go to a fucking school or college, do not go to UCLA or USC. That's my advice. Or at least I think consensus of us.
I think that's fair to say.
Yeah.
Definitely not USC, bro. If you walk off campus, man, you might get shot.
It's so sketchy, bro.
It's
It is
very,
so
yeah.
sketchy.
Very, very sketchy. So we started off the week with their one and only bar, 901.
Yeah.
Similar to UCLA, only having one. What'd you guys think of it? I didn't go working on the video. But,
I didn't. Not a fan of it. It was too small.
It was a lot. Like Rocco's UCLA, to put it in comparison, way bigger. Like abnormally bigger. This was so small. The layout didn't help because the bathrooms in the absolute, you get in, DJ's above. There's a ladder to get to the DJ, and he's just above, hovering over. There's like an elevated surface, small dance floor, bar. And then the absolute back is the bathroom. And it's not, like, if I'm looking at this Airbnb right now, honestly, Mac, help me out here. Could you say that wall to that wall might be the dance floor?
No
and
way.
Back.
It looked way bigger.
Width-wise, like I'd say
This could be it.
that's probably the back, and then that's where the front of the bar
Boom.
is. It's not big,
It's
bro.
not big.
This to this.
It's not big.
Right here.
No,
And
I
then
think
maybe
it's a little bigger, dude.
No, it's not that big, bro.
For the start of the bar to the wall, this might be it.
Okay, it's a little bigger. Whatever.
I don't know. It was small. Essentially, it was small, crowded
It
to
was
the point
packed
where
as fuck though.
It's
It's a mission to go to the bathroom.
Dude, you're going to war.
you wore.
You're going to fucking war to get to
War.
that washroom.
We went in as a pack and we went through different paths and met
Yeah.
up at the bathroom.
Yeah.
Wow. It was big enough for a girl to wheel you a bit.
A girl to wheel me.
Yeah.
Who wheeled me?
I don't think Steph remembers that part.
The dancing.
Dancing.
Oh.
Do you remember the dancing?
I did. I saw a little bit of the video, but I mean, didn't look like much.
What'd you guys think of that? You said that.
Oh yeah, you said I missed
Yeah,
my. You
you
kept
guys
saying
said that
I missed my
you had an
opportunity.
opportunity.
I saw those eyes, man. I saw those eyes.
What'd she
There's
say?
also
Like-
head drunk.
Yeah, I know you were drunk. Like she basically was like, just like you were like dancing, kind of vibing, and then like she like looked at you, and then like all of a sudden like you like put your arm around her, and like she like started like dance a bit on you, and then just you stopped. Like nothing else happened. Nothing came about.
Maybe I
from
didn't
that.
feel the vibe. I don't know.
When do you feel the
She's-
vibe?
I don't know. She's pretty good looking. Not gonna lie.
I don't remember seeing from the video, to be honest.
Okay.
I remember DMing her after, because you guys said it.
Wait,
like-
you DM'd her after?
I'm like, Chip got the Instagram.
I did.
then-
Mac helped.
and then-
Mac ended up.
I think I heard it like 10 times. Like Mac kept saying like, dude, you should have got with that blonde chick. So I was like, you know what? Fuck it.
He did.
Chip, I'm like, Chip, give me the Instagram. And then I DM'd her.
Yeah, but then Mac did, like, once you like offed her, Mac was like, yo, someone's gonna go for this
Like,
girl.
yeah.
And then he pulled me in and I got her Instagram.
I pulled the old "Have you met my boy Chip?"
He did pull that.
Yeah.
It's a good line.
So
Yeah,
you said the ladder thing. Steph gave me a funny story when he came home saying that like there was a ladder.
Oh, yeah,
So
yeah.
there was a
to get
DJ
the
booth.
Yeah.
One person was loud on the DJ
Yeah.
booth. One person was loud on the ladder.
Yeah.
And one person by the bar.
Wait.
No,
what?
dude. At first, when they told us we could allow to go up, remember?
Yeah, a few
And then
up.
Chip was up there standing. And
I
then when
was
I
the-
went to go ask her, like, you can go on the ladder and just stay there.
Wait, were you just standing on the ladder?
No, I was just looking for a little. I got a video, like what you did, and then I left.
Yeah, so usually we get a booth. So when Steph said, "Oh yeah, one person can stand on the ladder," I just like assumed that someone was just chilling on the ladder.
We were
the whole
literally just
night.
in front of the bar the entire time, like moving kind of in front. It was right there at the corner.
I made drinks.
Oh yeah,
what's
Chip
that?
was bartending.
It's really easy to be a bartender. I made a couple AFMs. How were they?
They're pretty good.
Dude,
you know?
just a couple buttons, soda.
Strong ones or
I think you made me.
I
a
think I
rum
made
coke.
decent.
They were like
They weren't that
they
strong.
tasted pretty good. They weren't super strong.
Yeah, they definitely weren't super strong. You
made-
had
I
it
think
too,
I-
right?
No, I had a rum and coke. I
Oh
think.
my bad, bro.
No, I wanted that.
Yeah, bartending's pretty easy. It's pretty light. It's pretty sick though.
Yeah, for the one bar there though, I don't think it's not that good.
Oh yeah, because you're just getting bombarded with fucking people.
You have to either be blacked the fuck out to
Black
enjoy
out.
that spot or
Black
have
out.
elevation. That's it. There's no aim.
Bro,
Is
it
there
was like-
elevation?
Yeah, there was like
There's a little
Yeah.
bit of elevation.
there was like
yeah.
either booths or something, but it was just covered with people. You couldn't even see it.
It was
Oh,
literally
so it
just
felt like a frat party, kind of. Like, did it feel like the Z?
Bro, it
Zabiza-
kinda-
Yeah.
Zabiza?
A
Bro, it
little
was like
bit,
that.
yeah.
How you just see like a wave like of like the like the pedestal and shit.
Yeah, yeah.
but
yeah.
a frat
higher
party
and
has
higher.
more space.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
a smaller
Yeah.
Zabiza, basically.
Yeah, but yeah.
Okay, we'll move on to that then,
Nice.
because that was a frat party we went to.
Yeah.
CBT threw down.
Yep.
What was it? Theme?
Ibiza.
Ibiza theme.
Yeah.
Ibiza.
Little
Bifa.
Yeah.
Ibiza.
It's a visa.
I honestly, dude, LA people just don't have fun.
They
I
just
think.
rub you the wrong way. I think.
No, it's not not rubbing the wrong way. I think it's more so like everyone is so conscious about like everything they're doing that it's like they don't want to have fun and let loose. It felt like everyone was just listening to the music and vibing in one spot.
Dude,
Yes.
I felt like I wanted to dance, but if I did, I'd be like, you know what I mean, not out of there.
The crowd was super mellow for
Exactly.
a Zabitha themed fucking party. It was very chill.
Exactly.
Almost too chill, but the music was good.
Like it was packed. And
You know what I
everything, but
mean?
you're just kind of like standing there.
Yeah,
Like,
like,
you're just like vibing a little.
Like,
bit.
what's the vibe right now? It was a
Yeah.
mixture of like vibe with expectation of vibe. Like we came in like ready, and it was like, oh.
When
You know
a
what I
party
mean?
is really good, you don't notice the music, and when you have to rely on the music for the party to be good, that's when it's not a good party.
Yeah.
Yeah, you shouldn't have to think about the music. You know what I mean?
And this party was like when there wasn't a banger on that everyone was singing to, it
Little
was like,
awkward.
what do I do?
A little awkward.
What do you do?
What's going on right now?
Yeah, that's what it felt
For
like.
the amount of people though in there, like it shouldn't be that way.
Should not.
It
I
shouldn't.
But like you said, I don't think people like to like cut loose. Maybe it's like maybe camera always on them, like because it's LA, people film and shit.
Saw
Like,
people going crazy.
there was
for the
like
camera.
5 different cameras. I feel like in there was a lot.
Mhm.
Yeah.
there
They have their
was.
own filmer there for their frat and shit.
Yeah.
And one guy tried to press Zach.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
We won't go into
yeah,
much
I don't think we're
details,
gonna go into
but-
much detail on that, but yeah.
Basically, not everyone in the frat knew we were coming, and then some people can get hostile when there's a camera in their face.
Yeah.
And alcohol.
And alcohol.
Yeah.
And alcohol, yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, overall, I think it was pretty good production wise.
Yeah, it was a typical frat party.
Yeah.
I think
You know what I mean?
I thought it was a pretty good setup. Like I think
it was good,
The
yeah.
Cali houses have like cool like courtyards and they
Yeah.
like stack it up and have elevation all around, which
That's
is
true.
like
Yeah.
I feel like different than other places that we've seen. in
Yeah,
some sense.
that's
Great
true.
row too.
really good,
Phenomenal
yeah,
row.
really
Really
Having
good
both
row.
sororities and frats all on literally one street.
It's
Yeah.
literally
End to end.
alternating.
Yeah.
Probably
End to
the
end.
best Greek house in California.
Yeah, honestly,
Yeah.
I would say one of the best rows we've seen.
It's a strong row.
It's a
Like strong row.
strong row
Yeah.
for sure. Like definitely better than most like
On par
East
with the
Coast.
top ones, like with the good ones.
Yeah.
I guess because they're all just right there, so it makes it nice.
Yeah.
and they do like flip flops, so like you have sororities mixed in with the Greek
Yeah.
life.
Yeah,
or the
maybe it
frats.
can't compete with like an SEC, but I think it definitely was better than most Big Tens.
I think it could even compete with Tennessee. Think about that Tennessee Pike House. That wasn't like, even the row itself, it wasn't spectacular. The girls one, the sorority row was good.
Well,
Yeah,
in
yeah,
terms of
that's
niceness, but,
where-
like
but that was so off, like
yeah,
separated.
it's
Yeah.
separate. I don't know. I like that whole middle section though of the Tennessee Greek life. I really liked though.
That's true too. Yeah.
yeah,
That
It was nice, but
Yeah.
just like worse houses, I guess.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, except for the sorority houses.
Sorority houses.
Yeah,
those are
absolute
the
fucking
frats, yeah.
mansions.
Those are more
Yeah.
like stereotypical like Southern houses.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So overall, what do you think about the Greek life?
Oh,
We don't have to go into numbers, but
um.
mid.
A little bit above average, I'd say.
Yes, I would go with that.
Wasn't anything special, but definitely better than UCLA's Greek life.
Yes, 100%. Like
yeah.
that's a lock.
And
That's a lock.
I do think it's better than UCSB's Greek life as well.
Agreed.
Yeah.
I think so too. I do think so too. This is
Totally.
probably the best Greek life in
Cali.
Cali.
Cali,
Mhm.
USC.
Definitely.
I would say that's what's holding them. I would say, and their athletics is actually pretty good too. So it could be like USC
It's
could
gonna
actually
be the best
sneak-
Cali party school, I think.
Oh yeah.
I think it's got to be, yeah.
Even though I do think UCSB might have been more fun, I think
Yeah, I
USC
think it
is the
was-
better party school.
That street, what's it called?
Del Playa.
Always is different, so I don't know.
Football season here is also really good.
good, yeah.
Especially
So-
having a top 4 team in the
Yeah,
nation.
Yeah.
It makes a big difference.
Yeah.
And the
tailgates
basketball
too,
game
I
was
think would be
fun.
good.
And the football stadium's right there. They have the Coliseum literally.
Although
right
it doesn't get
beside
packed
campus.
up, but
Really?
not crazily.
Yeah, it doesn't.
Hmm.
Yeah.
That could be though because like other towns rely on not just students. You know, like Bama doesn't just have students packing up that 100,000 stadium.
Yeah.
It has like just people that fucking love Bama. Like,
a lot of alumni are in the area.
Parents,
Everyone comes
family.
back. They make it like a trip, basically.
LA's, yeah.
Exactly. LA, it's like
There's
they
so there's
give
so
no
much
fuck
going on.
about USC when you
You
have
got so much
you have the
shit to-
Dodgers,
Yeah.
the 2 hockey teams, 2 baseball teams, 2
UCLA
football
UCLA
teams.
could be
Basketball,
playing.
yeah, you said.
Yeah,
Well,
UCLA.
They're not competing with the football teams though.
What do you mean?
Sunday.
Yeah, just because it's a day doesn't mean it's a fan. Like I'm
Yeah.
not going out
Like
every
sure.
day of the week to a sports game, but
Yeah.
I'll choose maybe I'm going to go to Sunday instead of Saturday game.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's true.
You're still competing in a way because I mean it's just not a fan base anymore. When Alabama has no football team other than Alabama, it's like you have to cheer for them.
Yeah, well, that's why
Versus,
like they're run by like college sports, I'd say, compared to like professional sports.
Yeah. Oh, I forgot about Auburn and Alabama.
Well, I mean, Auburn's pretty irrelevant. So
Oh
Yeah, I
god.
completely
subtle-
forgot about
Oh my
that.
Subtle
God.
chirp there.
Yeah,
Holy
subtle chirp at
shit.
Zach, Auburn guy.
Honestly, I feel bad. I seriously feel bad for Auburn fans
Why?
because they're always second in everything they fucking do.
Yeah, but like they're like they're good in terms of like top rank. It's just not in Alabama.
they're like average.
Some rankings,
yeah, like they're good. They're solid. Dude.
just not
Yeah.
like Alabama's better than them. That's it.
yeah,
I don't
no.
think we need to go much. In that
Yeah, no.
discussion,
Let's
though.
get off. Yeah.
Die tourney we did again this week,
Dude.
and boys,
We're die guys.
We're
I
definitely
think
better
so,
than before.
dude.
We're die guys.
Yeah, we made some big improvements, man.
bro,
think
Mac
so.
was chucking to the higher than the
bro.
roof,
Higher
bro.
than the second roof. Yeah.
You have your form down by like the
I
fucking
do have it
team.
down pat. I
You
had
do.
dude. The second game we played though, man, I was fucking horrible. I couldn't hit their side. I just kept going short.
No,
Really?
we were both just playing. I think we just had a bad game that time.
Yeah, no, it was a bad game, but we still won.
But those guys were
Nice.
good. We both lost to them.
No, that was. I think you guys are talking about different games.
Different games. Yeah.
Oh, which one?
talking about the second game.
Oh. Well,
Where it was like 6-6 and then it swung to 10-3. Do you remember that game? Probably not.
I do. I wasn't fucking so hammered.
I don't know. Your memory's not great in certain things though.
But yeah, like I mean the fucking places that we eat like a year ago.
No, it's like conversations we had like 2 days ago.
No, that is true. Steph, you will come into the room and be like, "Oh, we're doing this," and like, yeah, we literally just talked about that 10 minutes ago.
But you said I came in the room, so maybe I
No,
wasn't
no,
there.
like you were in the room, and then you like maybe left and then came back, and you're like, "Oh, I didn't know we were doing this."
We
You
literally,
look so cute with that beanie on.
Thanks.
I just love. I think you look adorable right now.
Can't wait till we go snowboarding.
You fired
I'm
up?
so
Skiing,
excited,
sorry.
bro.
Skiing.
Bro, it's
Dude, we saw the mountain in the morning.
straight up.
It was fucked. It was way
Bigger than
Biggest mountain
Colorado.
I think I've ever seen in my life.
Bigger
Sick
than the
pal.
Colorado ones we've seen.
Sick power.
It looked way better and it way more powder.
Bro,
Wow.
Park City is like literally one of the best in the world. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, dude. It's
It's
like
gonna be a sick day.
I'm gonna be home. Yeah, we gotta get like we're waking up early that day. Like,
Yeah.
What
we
time
make
is it
use
open?
of
we're out the
time.
door at like 6 a.m.
What time does it open at?
7 a.m. It opens at 9.
Buddy, it opens at 9.
Yeah, like the slopes open at 9.
All right, we're out the door at fucking max like 7.
We also
Max, yeah.
gotta get equipment and shit.
Yeah,
Mhm.
Yeah, we
it's
gotta
all
rent
there.
that
We
shit.
gotta rent it. I'm excited for that though. Back to this though. Die tourney, we're fucking good, bro. We're good at
Dude.
die. Anyone ready to challenge us? Throw us in the tourney.
Dude, taking.
Opposite sides of the bracket will wipe out everyone.
Dude.
We'll wipe out the whole fucking frat.
I mean, we were close to in this one. I don't want to spoil it because the video's not out Thursday. But like, man, like after we left, we had guys in the fraternity being like, "Yo, like, you guys are valid. Like, good shit."
shot.
You know, it was like, "Wow, damn." Like, I thought we were gonna fuck you guys. Like, that was straight up the vibe we got at both tourneys.
yeah.
Especially UCSB. Like, we dusted the frat.
Well,
no
I
disrespect
thought we
to the
were gonna
fraternity.
lose too in UCSB.
I thought
Same,
UCSB
bro.
were gonna lose, and then I came into fucking USC. I was like, oh, dude, this is gonna be a lightweight cakewalk kind of thing. But
That one team was gross,
that one team was very
and their
Yes.
FIFA rule definitely benefits them.
yeah,
100%.
It
Low
benefited
key,
us in the other
low
game.
key,
We lost
no
that
FIFA
game.
no FIFA game. We win that.
we lost because
We lose because of that. We were up 11-10, but we had a 2-point
You
swing.
missed the table. You're done.
I think honestly, same. I think we would beat them too without that FIFA.
I
rule.
do. I'm gonna be honest. I think so.
I'm not a huge fan of it. So the way this USC played with FIFAs are -1 on any point.
Yeah.
So every time you miss the table, you can get a FIFA, and it's -1 for the other team. So and there's no limit to it. So I mean, one game we had 5 points deducted.
I went long. It was the first game. I was going long. I went long 7 times. 5 of them were FIFAs. So we lost 5 points because of me
5
going long.
points.
5, bro.
Still end up winning, but like,
Yeah.
bro, that is
Hurts.
a game changer. I really like the one FIFA's 1 point for you, and then ladder 2 FIFAs.
I like
is
minus
1 point.
though, because then minus means you can, when you're close to the end, you can still minus a point and you can do better.
I don't like that though, man. Like our game that we in the semifinals, it was 2-2, and then went down to 0-0, and then went up to 4-3, and then went down to 4-1. Like it was just
it's too much swinging.
It's way too
and
much.
the games are fucking 40 minutes long.
I know,
bro.
it makes it way too long.
Yeah.
We got there at what time? 2?
2 o'clock.
2 o'clock.
1:30-ish.
It went to 5 o'clock, and it was only
10 teams, 12
quarter.
16. Actually, no, they
12 teams.
It was only some round of 16 games,
Yeah,
and then
they
it was
changed
quarter
some shit,
semis,
yeah.
finals.
Yeah,
'cause
they didn't have enough teams.
some guys got to buy all the way to the semis.
Yeah, no, they didn't have enough. I
We
think.
both teams of us had to play from round of 16 all the way to the finals.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's true.
it was fun though. I like
It
those
was fun.
tournaments though.
I liked
No,
it
that
too.
was fun. That was a good time.
Mhm.
We're
I
die
thought-
guys.
Yeah. How was
Die
the game, the basketball game?
Dude, I thought it was super good. Oh, I actually have a story. We snuck the camera in. So we go.
Well,
I don't know
we got
why.
denied at the first game we tried to.
God knows why basketball stadiums are different than fucking football stadiums. Never had a problem at a football
Bro, this
stadium
girl,
bringing a camera in.
we went and the security like called one of the more like the supervisors. She looked at us. She's like, "Nope, I don't want you guys in there." Or she said something,
Well,
and then
she's-
Max like,
No, she said today like they're not allowing cameras.
"Yeah, I guess
And I'm
because
like,
this is a bigger
like,
game."
like just today, and she's just like, "Yep." And I'm like, "Well, fuck." I honestly thought she looked at my UCLA shirt, and she's like, "Yeah, no."
It could have been that. It could have been
'Cause
that.
I was the first guy in the line of us.
Yeah.
She just saw me, and I was like, "Yeah, like, are we good? Can we get him in?"
Literally
She's
just today, but
Just
it is
today.
a big game, right?
It is
That
a bigger
was-
game.
It
It's
I,
a division.
I realized
rival
that
game.
after.
So then we asked someone. We're like, "Hey, is there another
Gate.
way to go in?" They're like, "Yeah, to the side." And we go. It's one guy at the door. We're like, "Hey, can
No,
we come
dude,
in
the
here?"
guy literally called us over, dude. We were waiting, and we were literally contemplating, like, "Yo, can we go in here?" And then he called us, and he was like, "Are you guys general admission?" And we're like, "Fuck yeah!" And then we were lucky to go in.
Yeah. Then I took the camera.
Yeah, and then
Keep
Chip
in mind,
took the
I
camera
have
this
a
time.
USC like. Looks like
You got the Lululemon.
I have my
pants
black
on.
Lulu pants on, a USC like Nike like windbreaker,
Windbreaker.
put it over. So I look like I kind of look like a media guy right now, or I work for the team. So we walk in, put the cameras and stuff down. We get through, and then he looks at the camera, and one guy comes over. Hey, is this
Same
okay?
thing, like he got
and he
asked.
looks at him. He's like, oh yeah. He's
media.
right? You're media. And he looks at me, and I'm like, yeah, I'm media. I keep in mind if he asks for one credential, I got no. Like I'm not even a student here, dude.
I don't even know
we're fucked.
why he would say that though. It didn't make sense.
I think he could. He looked kind of new, and it looked to the point where he was testing him, like, "Oh, you checked if he was media," and if he says no, that's bad because I technically already went through the scanning process, and dude, you got to check before. So he probably just said it, hoping I was like, "Yo, you're media, right?" Just to save his ass. So I said, "Yup," put it on, and I was like, "Let's get the fuck out of here." Yeah, well, we should not have had that camera in the stadium, but we had it in.
It's lit.
I know.
Good.
I fucking love that shit.
That's huge.
So, like we were not going into that building with our iPhones. That would have pissed me the fuck off.
bro,
'cause I
could you
hate
imagine
that.
recording with them?
Oh my
Like,
god.
this
We
is
used to do that back in the
So
day a little
dust,
bit.
bro.
Yeah, but in the game, I think it's different.
Sucked, yeah.
No, it was good. The game was great, bro. UCLA came out absolutely fight. Like their first half was phenomenal.
Were
And
they up at half?
by 12?
UCLA
Yeah,
was up by 12.
You say it was up by
47? Was it?
15 and a half, I believe. I think it was like
Holy shit!
it was like 40-25, and then USC after halftime.
Dude.
Incredible break. Their fucking offense for UCLA just shut down.
Yeah.
Bro, Boogie,
Crazy
Boogie
run.
came clutch.
Wow.
Yeah.
Because they ended up winning by like 12 to 15.
11?
12,
They
yeah.
fucked us.
They should we say what happened, or are
Yeah.
we gonna wait for the video?
It was also the most packed
say what
stadium
happened.
too that we
No, the game already.
Yeah.
The game already is already
basketball-wise.
over.
Yeah, the
Anyways.
game's over.
So, oh my god. So me and Steph had USC to cover, so they were plus
No,
4.5.
I had money line
You would have made more money. You had USC money line. I had USC to cover 4.5.
parlayed.
Parlayed. We both had the over. Now keep in mind the over the entire game.
No,
No, we had the
the
under.
under. I
We had
was
the
gonna
under
say,
of
yeah.
135 and 134.5. The whole game it's projected around 120. It was never a worry. Like the over was
That was a
never
lock
worry.
for the entire game.
Whole
we
game.
were worried about USC coming and the
That's
spread and the
exactly.
money
But
line.
once we realized USC was winning by like 10, we're like, oh, dude, we're about to make hundreds. You were gonna make 500. I was about
the
to make
vibes
250.
were up. USC, the
Oh.
entire stadium was chanting.
We're fired up.
All up.
Fired
Literally,
up.
like maybe a minute left. 44 seconds left.
44.
Chip looks at the over. He's like, yo, 10 points? He doesn't matter. He's like, dude, they might hit it.
Because they just keep going down foul. They're going to the line just getting twos.
I'm like, dude,
and I'm
no
like,
chance they hit it.
they're trying. Like UCLA thinks they're coming back in this
UCLA
game, bro.
plays the hardest D, high press up court. They play the highest D I've ever seen.
Ever. The hardest team they play all game.
And they're down. At 44 seconds, they're down 11.
Wow. So
and
they're
by the
trying to,
end of the
like, make
game,
it-
they're down 16.
Bro,
It didn't work.
Tell them about the double fucking the technical.
Oh my god, even randomly. No, this fucked us even more. They called free throws. So we're like, whatever.
There's now 12 seconds left.
It's like he
There's
can hit
12
these.
seconds left.
There's like 4 points that we need for the under. 2 free throws. We're like, fuck it, they can hit them, and then they'll probably just kill out the clock. Next thing we know, 2 flagrants out of nowhere. So all free throw. He did 4 free throws.
He hit all 4 of them, and we lost the fucking under.
And then it ended after the free throw. Then the UCLA stopped playing.
Oh, so they just got
Bro,
the
there was
over
20
and then
seconds
stopped.
left.
I swear to God.
Yo, that could be rigged, bro.
That's what we were saying, dude.
That
We're
was
Straight up, like the refs could have had the over, bro.
Bro, double flagrant technical. We're like, he's going 4 shots.
Why are
bro.
you playing high D? High
Wait,
press
4
at 40?
shots in a row?
In
Yeah.
a
Bro,
row,
2
bro.
flagrants.
They had 2 technical fouls.
Oh, 2 technical. Sorry.
Yeah.
For what?
Never seen that before. They
No,
fouled
I had
him
no
on
idea.
the play, and then all of a sudden, like it was a timeout break, and then he comes back and he's just there, and then both benches stay at the court or at their bench.
I literally thought the game was over. Then
I've never seen that before.
He
4
shoots
in a
2.
row.
4. We thought it was practice. It was
For the
literally
over to
practice,
hit.
bro. The over hits. Me and Steph look at each other. We are fucking so pissed, bro. We were about to make
Did it?
hundreds.
How much did it hit by? Like 1 point?
1
point
point.
over.
One or 2?
Half a
Just
point?
hit. No, it just hit it.
It was 1 point over.
Yeah.
Oh my god,
Dude, I literally remember we left. We the entire second quarter. That was probably the best adrenaline rush we had. It was the greatest vibes, at least from our end. Mac, you were a little pissed, I'm gonna be honest. But like, holy shit, we were gonna win so much money. And then when I saw the 4th free throws, I was like, oh my god,
I've
he's
never
gonna
been
get
so discouraged to bed after that.
Dude,
that
that's
was
crazy.
That was wild, man. I've never seen anything like
Must
that.
have been a
Never.
wild game though, because UCLA's
Oh.
ranked and USC's not.
No, dude,
Pac-12 matchup,
Boogie actually
rivalry.
carried USC.
Yeah, you got like 25,
He
26.
was nice, bro, with it.
He might have had more. He might have
I
had
think I
28.
think he finished with 31 or something.
31
Oh
points,
yeah,
yeah.
right. He had the 4 at the end.
The
Yeah.
stadium was
Yeah.
bumping then.
Buzzin.
It was
Yeah.
honestly going both ways though. Like USC when they were going on their runs was doing well, then UCLA when they were fucking went on their run, their fan base took over that stadium.
They had a lot of fans there.
And
Quite
a
a
whole
bit,
section.
yeah.
There was a whole section of UCLA.
Even in
people.
front of us, there was like
Yeah,
a couple
yeah. I
of
was gonna say
UCLA
even
fans and
ours was
stuff.
like a decent amount of UCLA.
yeah,
Wow.
Yeah.
it's so close. So
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, that was rigged. Might not have been the only thing rigged though. This weekend, you guys like that transition?
Oh, I love it. dude.
NFL weekend.
NFL conference championship weekend. Steph, your bets were pretty good, eh?
Oh, I mean, you told me your bets. Faded those.
Fuck, bro.
Bro, like every time, man. What's
You
going
have
on?
no money in your account. You can't talk. You
I
have no
know.
money
either, bro.
I now have no money in my account.
Dude, like it's so funny how it always happens.
You should just like.
What do you want me to do?
No, you can't.
What do you want me to do?
Bro,
dude?
you let us win.
What?
Like he lets us three
dude,
win.
you know what? The weekend before, I was super confident. I had 14 parlay. I put down a couple $100. What do I win? $1,400. And I said, "Yo, you boys should have hit these bets. Should have hit these bets." And then this week, I'm like, "All right, I have Bengals. I have 49ers." Chip's like, "I fucking love that." Puts down money, and I fucking lose.
I told you. I
Dude,
told you.
it was good. It was good odds though. Both.
Bro,
Doesn't
do
matter
not,
with the odds.
Do not go for the Eagles.
You want the Eagles to win?
Yes.
No, he's already chose the
No,
Eagles.
here's
bro.
the thing though.
I'm
Shit.
going to ruin
Yo,
my year day, dude. I'm going
congratulations.
Eagles money line
We already know the winner of the Super Bowl is gonna be the Kansas City Chiefs.
because I'm going for the fucking Eagles. Steph, I'm putting money on the Philadelphia
Mahomes
Eagles.
is getting another ring.
Congrats, Patrick. Congrats, man.
You bring bad luck too because like the most fucked up no straight up the most fucked up shit happened. They literally had their 2 best defensive players go down hurt for the San Fran game. They have their 3rd string quarterback Brock Purdy get hurt.
But
And
you
then they
think
ha-
that game was rigged too?
no, just like the most fucked
No,
up
just-
shit
it's
It's
happened.
just
Oh,
saying,
okay.
it's like, of course, when I bet, like, all
And-
this stuff is now happening
in
to
the
49ers.
first quarter.
The
And
fourth-
the very first catch of the game, big catch by Devontae
Devontae
Smith,
Smith.
hit the ground.
Yes. Then the 4th string quarterback goes in. He gets hurt too. They got to bring back an injured Brock Purdy. And then they lose the game obviously because of that.
Holy cow.
And then the most rigged game I've ever seen of all time, the Bengals and the Chiefs.
That was bullshit. That's not my fault.
The most rigged game of all time.
That's the NFL.
I'm curious how
bad
much
luck.
Kansas City paid the refs to win that game in the NFL.
Horseshit. Tell them why, Matt.
be
Tell them why.
I'd be embarrassed.
It was
if I the Kansas
actually
City
a
Chiefs.
like what was the play at the end of the game?
So here's there was 3 things that happened at the end of the game. Right before the punt on the punt return, there was a block in the back that set up the guy to get to the position that he was in. Missed. I don't know why the fuck they didn't call that shit. And then the play where they had the roughing the passer, there was a blatant hold on the Bengals DN. Missed.
How blatant
Missed.
was it?
Like clear as day.
Okay.
Guy was fucking like choking him. And then that's a call. Like you can make that call any other time, but in the last like 5 minutes of the game, like you really gonna throw a flag for that?
Yeah.
Like really? Like I would, if I was a Kansas City player, I'd feel slighted winning in that form.
It is pretty crazy.
I would miss the kick purposely because
Like
I'd be
you
like,
call
fuck
that, you call that, and then like that big pass interference with the Saints and the Vikings a couple years ago. that wasn't called. Like
Saints and the Rams, you mean?
Saints and Rams, yeah.
Yeah.
And wasn't called. Like, it's just crazy, bro. Like, it actually could be rigged. Like, I don't want to think it's rigged,
It's
but
100%
like,
scripted.
I think it is.
crazy.
I think they wanted Mahomes back for his legacy. I think they wanted him in the Super Bowl. I don't think they wanted Burrow. I think
but
they were
Burrow's
enough
got a fucking legacy he's making.
They don't want
too.
it. They don't want to hear it. They don't want to see it. They don't want to hear it. They want Kansas.
Maybe just not as big. Like, is Cincy not as big of a market as like Kansas City?
They're a newer franchise. Like Casey's been around a while.
And Mahomes already has a
they've been
chip.
making the Super Bowl.
And think about this storyline. Mahomes' third time in the Super Bowl in the past 4 years. Like, it's looking like the next.
they want to make him a Brady.
Yeah, exactly.
You
They
know what
want
they-
him to be the next
They
one.
also have been pushing this whole like, oh, it's the first Super Bowl ever now with 2 starting black quarterbacks. Another narrative they can push.
Kelsey
Oh.
brothers, the first
Kelsey
Super
brothers,
Bowl
Super
where two
Bowl.
brothers are playing against each other.
Aren't
Yeah.
the coaches too?
No,
No, that's Harbaugh.
that was a while ago. That
No,
happened.
no. What's the coach for the Kansas City?
Andy Reid.
Yeah,
He
isn't
used
there
to-
a read on?
He used to coach.
the
He used to coach
Eagles.
Philly.
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought he
Back
had
in
a
the day.
brother on the Eagles. I saw 2 pictures side by side.
No,
It's the same guy.
but there's just a lot of shit that comes out now. It's like, oh, this narrative.
Yeah, but
But then we
That
also
doesn't-
could be like, Eagles and like the Chiefs are good fucking teams.
yeah, bro, Eagles slapped.
No,
Oh,
I'm
doesn't
not,
matter.
Not,
Like,
no,
they're good
Eagles won the
teams.
game. It's just unfortunate things happen in the San Fran game where injuries happen. But the Eagles won that game. That's fair. But it's the Chiefs versus
Yeah.
the Bengals. That's the issue. The Bengals have never fucking lost with Joe Burrow to fucking Patty Mahomes. And then all of a sudden, all this shit happens, and the fucking Chiefs can barely scrape by them on a last-second field goal with a fucking bullshit roughing the passer call.
They give him 15 yards to solidify it. And I heard the announcer say this, if there was no flag, it would have been a mid-50s kick, probably around 55. Before the game kicking that way, he missed a 53 bad. He would not have made it if it was over 50. He would not have. I'm
Yeah.
standing on that. I am standing
I mean,
by
it's
that.
definitely a
rigged.
lot harder. Like those 15 yards is fucking 90% chance.
And
of
if you
making
see
it,
like
he barely
20%
made it over.
chance.
was he a good kicker?
He's like pretty, like, he's all right. It's not bad.
Yeah, I mean, but any like game time like that, like a couple seconds left on the clock, like you can miss a 30-yarder, let alone a fucking 55.
So, yeah, it's happened before, but still.
Yeah,
It's just a play that shouldn't have happened.
I would have liked to see it go to overtime for sure.
Same.
But then like Mahomes in overtime, man.
Burrow won last year in
Anything
overtime.
goes though.
Mahomes in overtime is scary.
Burrow won last year in the AFC Championship in overtime, I'm pretty sure. Was it in overtime?
I don't
No,
think
I
it was
don't
in
think it was.
overtime.
When did he beat him in overtime? Oh, it might have been regular season.
I'm pretty sure that
In
was
regular
the
season.
Bills. That was the Bills. He beat Allen when it was questionable in the coin toss.
Yeah.
Allen didn't even have a chance to touch the ball. He
Yeah.
just touched it.
Really lucked out, man, there.
Imagine the fucking imagine the quarter like lands on its side and they're like, fuck it, Mahomes ball.
I could see the NFL doing that.
Bro, Twitter, the memes were so bad.
What
bro.
happened with the third, like the extra down that they
Third
got?
and 9, they had 3 third and 9s.
Yeah, what happened
You want to
there?
explain what
They
happened?
I don't
replayed it.
know, to be honest. I only saw mostly the end because we were driving to Utah that day, so I didn't really see much of it.
Okay.
But what you probably know more.
Essentially,
You saw
I
it.
think it was they fucked up with the time or something. Like they added back 10 seconds because there was something wrong with the clock, and it was like they missed the 3rd and 9, so it was fourth. It was like 4th and 5, and they were about to kick it away, and then they had to turn back the clock 10 or 14 seconds, which meant it was back to a 3rd and 9, even though they just stopped him for a 4th. So the offense gets on. They're like, "Oh no, we're redoing the 3rd down now. Get the defense back on." And since
then they
coach
got
was
it?
like, yeah, I'm pretty sure they got it. There was a first down, but then they ended up stopping him. Like since he ends up stopping them on the next set of downs, but like still they had an extra like
That's weird.
that's more time. That's
I
just
saw,
But
like,
who
memes
did
were
it
like-
benefit?
benefited the
benefited
fucking
Kansas.
Chiefs.
Yeah.
They got another chance of a 3rd and 9 when
Like,
they were stopped.
nothing came to be of it, but it's just like, what if they scored on that fucking
Yeah.
thing? That would have been like, come on, you can't be having that.
I agree.
Happen in the AFC Championship.
Yeah, it just doesn't
Yeah,
look good.
I saw a meme like fucking Goodell on the phone and it's like, yeah, just give him another down.
Yeah, dude, there's a lot. Twitter was abusing it. Yeah.
Holy fuck.
I don't know, NFL man, but now we got Eagles Chiefs. I'll let you know now. I'm going Eagles money line.
Fuck
So
man.
suck my cock, Steph.
Jalen Hurts. I'm
Are the
sorry for
odds
that
out
ACL.
yet?
Jalen, no, Eagles is favored. I'm
Eagles
pretty sure.
favored, bro.
By how
It
much?
came out as Chiefs. I think were first, and then it switched.
I think
or
it's
something.
Eagles maybe 2.5.
2.5.
Something like that.
I think it's Eagles 2.5.
Kansas City money line, baby. I do want the Eagles to win though, just because of that fucking scumbag fan base.
It's right now
You don't like the
minus
Chiefs
2.
fans?
No, I like the scumbag Philly fan base.
Oh, you really?
It's just like gritty.
You don't scream at me as like a.
It's fun to watch. Like I wouldn't be a
Dude,
fan.
I think you
of
just
them.
like Philly chicks, to be honest, man.
Philly chicks are hot, bro.
I think that's what
and
she's like.
Philly
Philly
chicks are great,
bad.
bro.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, I might just slide up on a couple stories that day. Go birds!
She's just gonna buy
Holy
fucking jail
shit.
her shirts just for that day and be like posting #1 fan. OG.
Oh my god, I didn't know you were an Eagles fan. Let's hang out sometime.
Oh, you're watching the game? Same.
Come over to this bar. We'll
I'm
be
watching
there.
in my bed.
After party
Holy
when the birds
shit.
win. Me and a couple birds.
Nice. That was good.
Tyson Fury, Jake Paul.
Yeah, there was a little dude. I did you guys see what happened in the interview?
Nope.
I just saw him come in. Yeah, I watched like the clip.
Dude,
Like the one in where like Tyson came into the room and
Yeah.
it was like all love and
Yeah,
shit,
yeah,
and like
dude.
his kids were there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he comes into the fucking room. Jake's doing mid-interview. It looked like he was surprised as fuck. I don't think it was planned at all. And he comes in, you know, they're like joking around, like, hey, what's going on? He shakes his hand. He says, yeah, congratulations on signing the deal. Good luck in the fight. And he basically said, yeah, you know, whoever loses this, it's going to be humiliating as fuck. And it's true, like both ways. There's been a lot of chirping for this. But dude, they look like they're boys. Like it was the kind of interaction that when Tyson came in, it looked completely like Tyson and Jake were just best friends. And he shook his hand. They're smiling, like saying, giving props and shit. And Twitter reacted to it so bad. Twitter was like, what the fuck? Like Tyson likes this guy more than Tommy, like his brother
Bro,
and
that's
shit.
what I said.
What?
I think he likes Jake more than his fucking.
Yeah, so now there's the narrative saying, is he doing this? This is what I want to ask you guys. Is he being like buddy with Jake because he actually does think Jake is going to win? So he's making it seem like, yeah, like, you know, I like him as a dude and a fighter type of thing. So it doesn't look as bad because if he goes all in, you know, keeps chirping Jake and having that mentality, then it just.
I think he likes Jake.
I don't think he really chirped him that much though. It was mainly the dad.
No, but they were going both ways. Like it's his dad, the whole family, you know, a few months ago, they were going both ways.
Yeah, I mean, I think he's in the game, so he knows like it's just for to help
Clicks.
sell the fight and shit. And I mean, overall, Jake is really benefiting Tommy in this scenario. I think like if the person coming out most on top is Tommy, in terms of like all the publicity and shit.
Yeah, Jake has all the risk of losing. Like,
Yeah.
who cares if Tommy loses? Like, it's just one fight and over for him, basically.
Yeah, agreed. So I think Jake's
Wait, you
got
think there's more risk on Tommy?
No,
sure.
no, for Jake.
no Jake.
Wouldn't there be more risk on Tommy?
Like,
because
yeah,
like,
but
he comes from the
Jake's
background
from
of
this
family.
actual like you guys are trying to say that Jake's an actual good boxer, right?
Yeah, he's only had a couple fights, Tommy, right?
He's got 8, I
He's
think.
8-0, 9-0.
So you're not gonna say that he lost to some YouTube boxer now. He's a pro fighter. You know what I mean? That's what Chip's trying to say. Like he lost to a YouTube boxer.
I think Jake
Well-
overall has them. Like Tommy's fucking. I didn't even know Tommy boxed before Jake started talking about him.
Exactly.
Well, he's but like there's a lot of like just low key boxers.
No, but there was a video of Joe Rogan and he was showing like a bunch of clips and he actually knows like he looked pretty good.
Tommy.
Yeah.
yeah, I remember
I
watching
think it's
that.
also officiated fights too. You know what I
Mm.
mean? Like just clips of his sparring and shit.
Because he was on the Portnoy podcast and
Yeah,
Portnoy and Joe Rogan, and they were like going over it, and like Rogan was like praising him basically.
I
and,
saw
like,
this.
Portnoy was like,
Bro,
this guy's ass. He's not a real boxer. He's just a pretty boy. Look at his
Joe
face and
Rogan
shit."
went in on him. He's like, "Shut the fuck up."
Yeah.
Yeah, he
I
actually
saw
got like
that.
aggressive with Portnoy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know whether that was like.
It looked real in the moment.
It was real for sure.
Yeah.
But like
That's just the way he talks.
it's just like they have respect for each other, anyways.
Yeah, it was just kind of like, whoa, they're getting like, he's like telling him like, shut the fuck up and shit.
Like,
I was like, whoa.
A lot of times.
Yeah, it was kind of aggressive. I was like, holy cow.
But back to the Tyson thing. I think Tyson's just like he's a true professional of the sport.
So
So
I
like
agree.
he respects anyone who's gonna get into the ring and actually do it.
I agree with
So
that.
that's why he's just like, oh, like props. Like
I think he also
Good luck.
Yeah.
Yeah, good
and it's not
luck.
like he's personally fighting him, so like, they don't have to sell the fight like them two. You
That's
know.
true.
So like there's no like it's all like love and respect.
I think Twitter, but the way Twitter took the angle was like what you were saying. It's like, yo, like Tyson likes Jake more than his brother.
I
type
think
of
he
thing. This is
respects him
weird.
as like a fighter, but also like as a promoter. You know what I mean?
Oh, for the sport. Yeah, I can see that too. But yeah,
Like he's only benefiting the Tyson name, kind of like by bringing them up and talking about them.
yeah, that's a good point too. It helps him too internally. Yeah, that's true. But yeah,
Airrack.
Yeah, she just had a kid too. Actually, telling me today.
just today.
Oh, really?
Big congrats
Today.
to him and Molly. That
Damn.
girl's a fucking rocket. I mean,
What the
doesn't mean
fuck?
anything
No,
else
she's
going
fucking
on.
beautiful.
She's so hot,
Yeah.
bro. So
Love
hot.
Island,
Is the
baby.
baby cute?
I mean,
It's a
It's
new
gotta
Newborn
have.
baby.
It's gotta be a
right?
good-looking kid, right?
Yeah. Imagine it comes
Fucking
out
baby.
some absolute goblin.
That's fucked.
Be tough.
I don't know, man.
Tough genes.
Baby could be dust. I don't know. I mean, it's a baby,
They're
right?
both hot. So. I mean, I hope the baby's hot.
I haven't seen Molly.
If I was a baby and I came,
baby, dude.
if I was a little kid and I look in the mirror and I'm fucking ugly as shit and I look like my parents and they're both like smokes, like
That would suck.
that would suck.
What genes did I get?
Yeah, like what the fuck, mom?
Yeah, man.
You definitely didn't fuck dad.
Nice.
She cheated.
Oh, I find it so funny. Just quick tangent. Like, imagine your kid like you are like dating a white chick, right?
Yeah.
And the baby comes out light skin or black.
Well, I mean,
Dude,
you know
I
it's
saw-
not yours.
I saw a meme
Yeah,
on
I
Twitter.
know.
of
How
that.
fucked would that be? I
Yeah,
saw
it's
that
like,
on Twitter.
it was like good genetics. Like it's like mom's genetics plus the guy's genetics, and then the next slide was like the like emoji face. And it was like, what the fuck is a black baby?
yeah,
And it
bro.
was a ginger guy and like a black. She had black hair. The lady.
yeah, but like it's pretty obvious, right? She cheated.
Yeah, but imagine you were in that scenario. Like,
I'd be
what would you
fucking
do?
Fuming.
Yeah, you'd be
I'd
pissed,
be
eh?
fucking all of us would be pissed. What do you mean?
No,
Yeah.
but
Girl
like,
just
how
cheated on
how
you.
would you feel in that moment? Like, you come out,
Oh, but
pop the
I'd be,
kid. And,
the thing is too, you know what? You'd be like in the moment. You'd probably be happy for the kid, like to have a kid, right?
but it's not your.
But if
kid.
you-
No, I mean like you've been told like, hey, we're having a kid.
Yeah, like
You know
if
what I mean?
this
And
is potentially the best
you're
day
in
of
your
your life.
mindset now that you're having a kid. Next thing you know is you come like you know it's not your kid.
Oh
And
my
not only
God,
that,
bro.
dude, you're dealing with all of her shit for 9 months, and,
And
it's
this-
not even your fucking.
and you
baby.
thought this was your girl.
she cheated on you.
Holy.
You could be together for
So like
5 years.
your
That
fucking
has to
life
be
just
all-
turned around.
Now that I'm just thinking about this, I've never even thought of this scenario happening. Has to be all time biggest thing to suck.
Yeah.
Other than maybe the only other thing, and I don't even know if this beats it. It's like your wedding day, and like a guy comes in being like, or like she says straight up, I've been like fucking your best friend. But even that, I think the kid thing's worse.
Dude,
Yeah, the kid's
baby's
worse.
the biggest thing. Like that's
Because you're
probably the
already
best day in the
married.
world.
You're
Yeah.
already married. Like,
True.
most
True.
likely.
I think
Most
the
likely.
second would be like finding out you cheat right when you're
But
about
when
to
I'm,
get married.
and the thing is, like, you're like, your parents are probably there. Her parents are there. Your parents. I'm calling my brother. Get your fucking girl to be there. I'm calling my boys. I want everyone fucking there, right?
yeah,
like
people
everyone.
do come visit, and
No,
like,
listen,
imagine
they're
everyone
not all
comes.
there when the baby pops
No, but
out,
sometimes
though.
sometimes people
There's
like,
a lot
oh,
of
like,
there.
yo, it's on
the
the way.
dad.
No,
like,
but also you don't see the baby right away sometimes. Like,
no, the
it
dad
pops
will.
out.
The dad like can stay
No,
there.
like some people are in the waiting room, like waiting for everyone to like come out.
I
and
know
shit.
what I mean though is like if I see it pop out, I'm not bringing it to my family. Like
No, but it's
No, what are you
covered
gonna
in
do,
stuff. You
bro?
might
What
not
are
even
you
know.
gonna do,
Oh,
dude?
yeah,
It's
you're
not
fucked.
coming out like really dark.
Babies are pretty like darker when they come out.
So imagine like
Yeah.
you're in the room, like let's say you're in the room and everyone in the waiting area is like everyone's fired up, they're stoked. And
I'm
you come
texting
out.
my mom to go home and don't come back.
Yeah,
Yeah, what do you
that's not my
do?
kid.
Go home.
Like what do you text
I'll
in the group
talk-
chat? It's not mine.
Yeah,
there's miscommunication.
baby's not
here.
mine.
Bro, you change your
Sell the
password,
house. Yeah,
move out of the country. get
I'm
a
now
job.
single. I'm single.
I'm going to fucking Guatemala.
Yeah, that's so
Holy
bad.
fuck, dude.
Worst
I mean,
thing, bro.
embarrassing, like obviously embarrassing on the dude, but the
No,
girl.
your life. It's more like your life has changed.
Yeah, it's
You know
true.
what I mean?
You
It's
can
like-
never trust a chick again after that.
Yeah,
happens.
definitely not. Definitely not.
dude. Yeah, bro. Because 9 months of like that's probably like a hard time.
Oh
too.
my god.
It's like
dude.
you're going like get their like
9 months.
cravings and all that stuff. You know,
Yeah.
dealing with like you
Or
know,
being a bitch.
yeah. Oh, come on,
Bro, you gotta be a blunt, man.
Nah,
Just
he's
put it-
right.
Bro, you put it blunt.
There's,
You put it blunt. Come on, bro.
I mean,
She's gonna have her mood swings.
Mac,
and
just-
shit.
But it's
Stop being a
expected.
bitch.
It's expected to happen.
yeah, yeah.
You
sure.
love her, but she's gonna be a bitch in that time.
Yeah.
It's
You're
just part
so
of the,
awesome.
It's just
man,
part
the
of
way
the
you
hormones.
articulate
You know what
words
I
and
mean?
shit, dude.
It's just the hormones talking.
Oh fuck.
I can just
wild.
picture Steph like this happens to Steph like we're all in the waiting room with his parents,
Bro,
sister, and
this is
everyone.
not
We're fired
happening to
up.
me, Chip. If
And then it
anyone,
pops
it's
up.
happening to you.
What kind of a fucking statement is that? What kind of a
Chip's
fucking
baby's
statement is
gonna
that?
come out black.
Exactly.
Chip places a bet down that his baby's gonna be white, and it comes out black.
Dude,
Oh, that's wild.
That's insane. That's so fucked, bro.
holy fuck.
Oh my god.
Can we move on to the next segment of the
Yeah. Airrack rocks the world's
that was a
largest
good
pizza.
podcast? Yeah, fuck yeah, Iraq. You fucking beast.
Breaks a world record.
Yeah.
Guinness, 13,990 square feet, 13,653 pounds of dough, almost 5,000 pounds of sauce, and just short of 10,000 pounds of cheese. With, bro, 630,000 pepperoni slices.
That's
That's
quite
a
a
lot
lot
of
time.
pep- that's-
I mean, it's a world record.
How
Right?
much
Like these are
money
world
do you
record
think it
numbers.
took? It's a lot of money,
Bro.
dude.
Dude,
Pizza Hut.
They dropped
Pizza
a
Hut,
bag,
man. They dropped
bro.
a fucking bag and
Oh,
a half.
yeah, okay. They
It was a
sponsored
sponsored thing, which
Yeah,
I
yeah.
mean, great sponsorship for everyone here.
Bro,
I mean,
not only that, Pizza Hut absolutely killed this brand deal. They
crushed it,
Airrack was promoting this all fucking year.
dude. Crushed it
For
bro.
the price of what this actually costed straight up,
Yeah,
I
it's
think it
probably
would
less than
really be only
15,000.
worth one of his videos
dude.
as like sponsorship deal. Like 50
Yes.
to 100K.
Yeah, probably. If you're looking at price range, yeah.
And he was promoting it of the whole fucking year.
Also, it's a Guinness World Record, so it's in the history books. It's Airrack X Pizza Hut. Like I looked at the thing,
Yeah.
so they're combined with it. You're like you tagged yourself along with it, which is just all time great sponsorship deal. A for Pizza Hut, Airrack. I watched the video. Again, solid fucking video, and I like watched it, and it was the kind of thing when I was done with the video, I was like, I want to make like obviously more like raunchy and R-rated style like world records, but I would like to do something like that one day at the magnitude of like production and stuff like that. It was sick. It was a really cool video.
I think that was sick.
Also, oh, go ahead.
Sorry, what were you gonna say? The previous? They
No,
barely beat it.
no.
It seems like they barely beat it. I feel like you could just go like 1 foot more.
Yeah.
It's just beating it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, you could. They went, what, 400 feet more?
Yeah.
Square
400,
feet?
Yeah.
But also, like, they donated all that pizza to charity too, which is really nice.
Yeah.
So I was watching the video at the start. I'm like, so what the fuck are they gonna do with this pizza after all this? Like, that's a lot, and that's
They
just
should have
a
just
waste.
called a bunch of homeless people over.
They
'Cause,
cut,
like, how
they
does-
cut it up though, put it into boxes, and then they gave it to like shelters and stuff.
Yeah, because it also has to be
People
eaten
away.
pretty quick, like relatively quick.
Yeah, they had to beat the record. They had to have it within 48 hours, like made, prepped, and ready.
Mhm.
Wow.
Yeah,
Or
'cause
also
it's-
ingredients would go bad.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Especially because you're making it outside.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looked like really, it didn't even really look like a pizza.
No,
No,
it
I mean-
doesn't. It doesn't look like pizza.
It's also hard to cook that whole thing. Like they had this contraption like going around with like,
Yeah,
ovens
I mean,
and shit.
It
like-
looked like the dough was just raw as fuck.
Yeah.
Like, let me be honest. Am I gonna have a slice of that pizza? Like,
for the
if he
record.
came up to me on the street, hey man, you want this pizza? Like, yo, probably not.
Yeah,
But like,
double
this is
it and
sick.
pass it on.
Double it. Yeah, I'm dropping a double and pass it on. But hey, good, congrats though. You know what I mean? Like, it,
That is
yeah.
sick.
that was sick.
It's a year's worth of stuff going into it, and it's pretty crazy. Even
Yeah.
too, like the party they had before, Pizza Hut, like how many? They had so many pizzas there, man.
so many, bro.
Yeah.
Pizza, there was like thousands. I feel like.
They filled up the whole YouTube theater for just one of the pizza parties. They did
Yeah.
one in New York, and I don't know if they're doing more anymore, but
I don't know. I think you might be done with it now.
yeah, that was. I mean, Airrack's just fucking.
He's killing it.
Last year he did
11
the
mil in 2
stranded on
years.
the island, right? Until you hit a mil.
Mhm.
No.
That was
And
his
now
big,
he
big. That was
did
his
10
big one.
mil. Yeah, stranded on the island at the end of December until he hit a mil, and he was just live streaming the whole thing. And then this year, Guinness World Record, 10 mil.
Guy's crushing it, dude. Guy's got it.
He is.
What world records would you guys like? You know, obviously when we're at that status of production higher up in the YouTube game, if we
Most
could be
amount
a
of
world record.
beer drinking. By
You
four, by
personally
four
would
guys.
wanna
No,
do
by
that?
4 guys.
We would not be able
We
to
can't do
do
that.
In a
There's
certain
no
time
way we
frame,
could do
there's-
that.
Bro,
Yeah,
you
no way.
blacked out off of 6 drinks the other night, man.
I yak it out.
It doesn't
Nah,
matter,
bro,
Steph.
you
You're
were
gonna
like-
die.
We were dead, bro.
No, I yak it out. So I drink, yak, drink, yak.
I don't know, man.
Yeah, I think your body at
there's
one
a
point's
lot
gonna
of
shut down
Yeah.
before that happens. Think of it this way: one guy in 6 hours drank 119 beers.
no shot.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
more
I
than
don't even
No.
think we can't even do that as a collective 4
collective
guys.
group. We can't even do that.
So like,
We
it's
cannot.
drinking wise, we're out the door.
Was that actually like
That
a
was more of a
realistic
joke.
answer?
No, that was more
Okay,
of a-
I was gonna say like, there's no way that was
I
a
was
real
just
answer.
kind of
Just-
joking around.
Okay, got you.
Yeah.
And we just attacked. Yeah, my bad.
Yeah.
Okay, well, like seriously though, like give me a serious response.
I don't know off the top of my head. Like I'm trying to think.
I
What
know.
are we good at?
Here's
You don't
one.
need to be like
beer die.
good at anything.
That's what I was just thinking. The biggest beer die tournament of all time.
That's a good one. You don't need to be good at anything too. This is like just making a pizza.
Yeah, I
Like,
forget
Airrack
it's
just likes
It's
pizza.
just numbers. It's just numbers.
It also he just likes pizza. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Like there's nothing.
I'm gonna
like,
look it
good
up
at
right now.
Well, I think we could just do every single fucking drinking game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That
Well,
there
haven't
is.
we done that for beer pong and
Unofficially,
Flip
right?
Unofficially.
Unofficially, but officially, we've done flip cup, we've done beer pong, and this
Wait.
year, hopefully, at Boots and Hearts, we
Yeah.
can do a legit flip cup and a legit beer
Mhm.
pong.
Like with the actual Guinness World Record person there to like
That would
give us
be
the
sick.
plaque.
Dude,
I would be
having
so
a Guinness
sick.
World Record would be.
The
tough.
boys in '98 holding like that world record.
I remember
that's
reading
hilarious.
that book as a kid. You know that those little shiny
You've
books.
been in it. You've been in
I'd
stuff.
be in one.
You
We
would be-
would be in one.
we would
sorry.
be in one.
the world's currently biggest game of flip cup is, I think, just over 200 and something participants.
Yeah.
200 participants.
209 or
Yeah.
219.
So collabs with Boots and Hearts, bro.
Light work.
We could straight up walk around that whole facility, or what's it, fucking campus,
Campsite, maybe?
campsite,
Grounds?
grounds, the whole grounds,
Mm.
and literally get over
Scout
200
people.
people. in
Yeah.
less than like
Who
an
wants
hour.
to join a world record?
Yeah,
Come here.
straight up.
But you can
yeah.
easily crush that to like 1,000. And
Yeah, we
there's
could.
like 40,000 people there that
Wait,
weekend.
but
the
for-
only thing is tables.
For beer pong, what was the number?
Beer pong is like 750 teams.
750
teams.
teams.
I was thinking about, like, the biggest
over,
game.
just over 1,500, biggest like amount of cups in a game.
Yeah, yeah,
I don't
yeah.
think that's an official record.
So we could just like, if
But-
there's no actual record, I feel like we can just like start one.
That 750 teams was done by
I know.
Palooza in Ottawa
Yeah.
beer pong festival.
really?
Yeah,
That's going to be
700
tough, though, I think, because
That
that's
is
like 1,500 people right there.
Yeah, that
thinking
one
down
is
the
gonna-
line.
That down the line.
I
I,
think
mean,
we can do
Nelk
that.
straight up could do that right now.
Yeah, yeah.
if they
Yeah.
wanted to. But
true.
down the line, easily, we could do that in terms of getting like a populated area
Yeah.
and have
More
everyone
just
come
the
out.
organizing of the people. I
Yeah.
feel like.
It's just a
Yeah.
lot that will go
Once the
into that.
tournament starts, now that's a different fucking
The
question.
logistics of all those teams going together,
Yeah.
bracket-wise, like,
But I
fuck,
mean,
it's a lot.
It could be done.
Then
You
it's
just
then
group
it's
it
like
together
a
like
tournament. Then it's an actual tournament.
it's
It's no
division
longer
based.
like a
It's not like you are not doing single elimination all the way to the end. It's
Yeah.
division, top couple teams move
Mhm.
on. That's the way you got to do
Boys,
it.
I hate to be this guy. And I know this
You gotta-
hasn't been done yet on a podcast.
You have
and
to
we're
take
at
a
20
shit.
Bro, I'm literally about to drop steam. Yeah, sorry guys, took a 5-minute timeout. I had to absolutely just
I was
destroy
surprised
our-
how quick your shit was. To be honest.
in and out, dude. Kind of just
Efficient.
flooded out. Yeah, it was one of those like coffee shits. You know what I mean? When it just like flows out.
Did you have
Awesome.
coffee today?
Yeah, I had a cold brew.
Oh, okay.
That actually did cold brew, chocolate milk, and chocolate protein. It was
Ooh.
actually a solid combo.
A jacked up protein shake.
Yeah, those run right through me though. Those were good. I think we're ready to move on, boys.
Yeah.
To the fan questions, if that's what.
We've been ready.
It's the way you said it.
Yeah, let's rip fan questions for anyone. Which camera am I looking at right here? Anyone watching on our YouTube? We're over 2.45K, I think, now on the YouTube. So you guys are crushing it. Squad Brunch Podcast. Any questions you guys have for us? We like to answer as many as we can. Usually 3 to 4 each episode. So comment down below on the YouTube if you guys want anything answered. First one here. And I'm really excited for this one, especially your 5, Steph. Question from Chris Perry. If you had $5K to spend on a oh fuck, my bad. No, this is the question I'm excited to hear. But question from Chris Perry. If you had $5K to spend on a 3-night trip for flight, hotel, food, activities, all expenses, where would you go in the world and what would you be doing? So Steph, we'll start with you. What's the game plan?
I said somewhere in Europe, but I didn't say a specific yet, just because I would probably go to like a soccer game but like I don't know which one specific. Like maybe Real Madrid in Spain, something like that. But like
Okay.
get some very nice seats, only because being here in North America, it's hard to see those games.
Okay. So it would be like
Like a soccer tour,
Like a-
soccer trip.
what's
3
the
days.
big lead? Like the Champions League, like a Champions
Oh,
League
that would
final?
be sick. That would be.
I'm
sick.
answering the question for you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Soccer trip to Europe.
Got it. Okay, nice. Awesome. Thanks. What about Chance? What about you?
5K's not that much, bro.
It's not. It's not a lot of money.
So
In this
I
day
was
and
like,
age,
I was like,
important.
going to Europe would be, and like only for 3 days is just kind of not it. It's like so much traveling for just like a quick trip.
Yep.
So I kept it simple on the kind of same trend line of what we're currently doing this weekend in Utah, and I went to Whistler.
Ooh.
So a
Nice.
3-night trip in Whistler, snowboarding trip.
Yep.
Whistler's I've never been out west in Canada, so that alone, I would like to see. And
Yeah.
Whistler being one of the best mountains in the world, and really great like nightlife
Yep.
spot, and just a fun overall town.
Mm-hmm.
And also like snowboarding and like those trips are really expensive. Like it like
adds up.
just like renting and like your pass for like those 3 days is
Yeah.
gonna be like over $1,000. And then let alone like getting a lodge and shit. So I think like a little friend trip to a ski lodge in
That's pretty
Whistler, snowboarding 3 days in a row,
That's good.
nightlife. That'd be my trip.
I love it. What about you, Mac?
I said Tomorrowland in Belgium.
Wow.
The Dream Music Festival will be
That's
pushing
sick.
the budget really close, but I think we can make it work. And I think it'd be Electric Weekend because that's like the best festival in the world.
I'd be curious if
that-
that does go past the 5K.
I don't think it does.
I don't think it does either.
It'd be pushing
the
it,
expensive
hotels,
part
flight-
is the
flight.
like, tickets probably
For just him.
Flight.
and the
he'd
stay
be good.
and the stay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, no, you could probably get like
2
flight,
people
hotel,
maybe.
2, maybe 3.
Maybe
No.
3.
It's cutting
Maybe.
it. For
Maybe a little
3.
kid.
Well,
Yeah.
here's what we do: we grab 5K, we put it on black, we win. We win 10K.
Here we go.
10K, put it on fucking black again. Win 20K, take the boys.
That's
Oh,
smart.
double
Yeah,
twice.
That's what I'm talking about.
You only need to double it like once.
Nah, you can't afford
10K's enough.
Two people can
probably.
do
for
five.
4.
Yeah, it'll be tight, but still.
Nice.
It'd be fun. What about
That's
you?
a good one actually, because it's literally a 3.
It's a 3-day,
3-day
yeah.
trip.
I like
Yeah.
that. I went kind of along the same lines as yours, but mine's kind of like an if state, like an if the Leafs ever made a Stanley Cup final, I would do an away trip for like a game, I don't know, 5 or even if it is 7
Why away?
I feel like the villain mode would be pretty sick, like to go if it was
And
like
that
game
also
7. I'm also saying it's a game 7 on the road, so
Oh,
it would be
okay.
like kind of one of those big important games. I would like to fly, 3 days.
He's gonna make
All the
use of that
excursions.
5K. You know what I mean?
Also, and I would want really
Bro.
good seats, like really good
You're
seats.
not even like you're
Wait.
only getting the seats.
In the first round?
Well, if you do Toronto, no, Stanley Cup
Stanley-
Finals. Like
Oh.
Toronto 5K, that's not like I don't think I would be able to get great even seats.
Yeah, you would get fucking
Like bad seats at like
I mean,
for
5K?
just for 5K, like I mean, you could stay at home, so no expenses, no
Yeah,
food
but-
or anything. You could just get the tickets.
But the way I'm thinking about it, if I did 5K for the away game, it's going to cover flight, food, the game, everything. And I could maybe even, if money's looking good, I can bring one of the boys,
Wait.
with 5K. Maybe. I don't know.
Maybe,
you
yeah.
think bad seats would go for 5K?
No, they would
In-
definitely be
bro,
way less
If
than
Toronto
5K.
had a game
In Toronto,
7,
yes.
cheapest seat would probably be like 3,000.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How many people does the thing fit though?
19-ish.
19. Oh yeah, that's why it's so small.
Yeah.
yeah, that's all.
For a
hockey
game 7
stadiums.
Stanley Cup final, my best bet is going to the road. So I'm hoping it's on the road.
Because it hasn't happened in so long here.
Yeah.
It probably won't happen for another like 50 years. So.
Everyone's saving their money.
Yeah, that's what I would do with my.
his
That was a great question.
That's his
though.
retirement.
That
plan.
was a really good.
Yo, fuck you, dude. What a comment that was. Question from Rob Billy. Rob, if you guys could be a professional athlete, which sport would you guys play? So Steph,
Pretty obvious here. I'm choosing football.
pardon?
Like which one?
European football.
Man.
So soccer?
Yeah, it's football.
Soccer?
That's what they like to call it. I mean, footballers like
What
to call
team?
it.
In what position?
Real Madrid striker.
Okay.
Or Brazil on the national team. I'll live there for a couple of years, and I'll join the
You're
national.
just going to change
Holy
race.
shit.
Not race.
Nationality.
Nationality, whatever.
Change race.
You can do that. It's normal to do that.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
Mbappe, all these guys do it.
Yeah, but that was a while ago they did that. It takes like a couple years, I swear to get
No, most people
citizenship.
because their league that they play in, like if they play in the English league, now like a lot of them are eligible
think-
to play. On
Yeah,
the
it
English
takes
team.
time though. Still
Yeah,
to
it takes
build.
time.
Yeah, 3 years or whatever.
3 years, pretty sure. Yeah.
5.
But a lot of them play them when they're young, and then when the World Cup comes,
Yeah.
they're the age to get called up,
Mm-hmm.
and they go.
I fuck with that, bro.
It's a very Stephon answer.
I love that shit.
You
What
think
about-
you could pull more in Europe?
Yeah.
Wait, what do you mean? As a soccer player?
Yeah.
If you're a
No,
soccer player,
no,
yeah.
no, just in general.
Oh, that just came out of left field.
I don't know.
No, I'm just
I've never been to Europe.
no. Like, do you think your vibe would be better with European girls?
Oh, probably.
Why is that?
I feel like more European. No, I think my style.
what-
I think
what
my
sense?
style is more.
European?
Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, not American. Southern, definitely not Southern girls.
Yeah, that's true. They're more open to culture, like cultural differences.
Yeah. Like, in like
I mean,
some
I
of these
feel like
spots, like
You live in Canada, bro. In Toronto.
no, not
I'm
there.
comparing
Like
it to the States.
the
Uh,
where was like where we went to
Mississippi?
Arkansas. Like
Arkansas.
Yeah, like you're
a
not like
racist town.
Yeah, no, it's
I
not
was-
about
that's
race.
not
It's not
racist.
racist. I mean,
Not
it's
Arkansas, but it's known to be like
Harrison.
Harrison.
That
yeah.
town over from Harrison.
Exactly.
I'm not gonna put Harrison's good.
So I think I would do probably better abroad.
You would do more damage abroad.
probably.
Mm-hmm.
We like to think.
Stats, I hope, are in my favor.
I
Yeah.
like that. Nice. What about?
There are absolute smokes though. For
Oh, I
dudes as well.
Smokes.
It's like the harder competition, you know?
Yeah, I would go football quarterback.
Yeah.
It's just a fucking. It's written in movies and shit. You know, it's like
Gotta-
you are the man.
The man.
Not only are you loaded, but like you are looked at as like the man's man. Like every man
Loves you.
loves you,
Loves you.
which automatically makes the girls like love you 10 times more.
But you could do that for any sport, right?
No, football quarterback is like that is the picture perfect man. You know,
for the
Football-
for
America.
society.
Steph,
Football's
let me ask,
king, that's
let me ask
why.
you a question.
America. That's what I'm trying to say.
You know the best, Cincinnati's quarterback, right?
Joe Burrow.
Yeah. You know the best O-lineman?
No.
So, the court position.
Well, I also
matters.
know Jamar Chase.
Yeah, okay, wide receiver's like the next tier, I would say.
Name
you know what I
one
mean?
linebacker.
Like, I would say like the next tier of like
I also know Ty Higgins. T Higgins.
Ty Higgins.
T Higgins.
I'm just saying like the
Lloyd-
quarterback's like God. He's the
Lloyd-
God, you know.
Who's
Boiler
Lloyd?
Lloyd.
Who's Lloyd?
He is-
Lloyd. I know
who's-
he's a guy on the
who's
team.
Lloyd?
Boyd Lloyd.
Who the hell's that?
Lloyd.
Tyler Boyd, dude.
Tyler Boyd. Sorry.
Anyways, great answer, Chance. I'm a huge fan of the answer.
This guy's like, yo,
Boyd
trying to
Boiler.
all my information. Yo, Ty Higgins. I know fucking Boiler Lloyd. I don't know where you're getting that from.
It's okay. It's okay. Mac, what about you?
Point guard for basketball team.
I had a feeling you were gonna say that.
And
Why?
I don't know. I just like basketball. I think it'd be a fun sport to play. I wouldn't want to be like a taller position because it's just like you're just kind of like freakishly tall.
Yeah.
Kind of
You don't really have skill. You know?
What?
As a tall guy, like a center power forward.
I thought you were going at him for
No,
not
no,
having
no,
skill.
not
I mean, there's a lot of pretty talented. Kevin Durant's like 7 feet tall.
That he's that one in a he's a unicorn.
Joel Embiid's pretty, but whatever.
It is being abnormally tall is kind
yes,
of weird.
just that you're kind of like outlet. You can't like fit into stuff as well. So like 6'5" point guard. Compare like try to be the GOAT.
Nice.
That's good.
Good
It's a
answer.
good height for a point guard.
Yeah.
Yeah. Similar to you, I went football quarterback. Everyone loves you. The men, the women, every endorsement deal you're getting, you're the fucking guy. You're him. And if you're like winning, like if you're one of the league's best, like, you know, Mahomes.
No, you
Burrow,
gotta
Allen.
be. If you're not one of the league's best, it's not the same.
Well, no, you're still like respected. Even if you're a mid-pack, you're like a mid-pack quarterback, you're still like well known. You know what I mean? I wouldn't say you, but obviously better if you're like top dog you're eating. But even if you're a mid-pack team, like you're still him. You know, people love you. Your city still loves you.
Yeah,
Your city.
Your city.
There's a
That is what it
difference,
is.
though.
Okay, top tier.
like
We're going
Kirk
top tier.
Cousins going to fucking Florida is like he's not looked at
Okay,
as
yeah.
like, oh fuck, like
Yeah,
that
but
is
he's
that's
still got
for
$100 million in the bank though.
Yeah,
You could also look- yeah.
The money, but also being the best.
We're looking
is-
at status.
is-
Yeah, obviously all these answers are directed to status. Even if you're a mid-pack wide receiver, it's not as good as you're the best wide receiver. You know what I mean? Like, it goes for everything.
Anything in life, if you're mid pack, like you're
Yeah,
not.
it's
gonna
just
be like,
everything. So obviously I'm talking the top, but yeah, football quarterback.
Is a mid pack like NFL player though better than like the top NHL player?
Yes,
Yes.
they're probably more well known.
Yeah,
And they're still
I
making
would
more
rather
money.
be a top NHL player though than a mid pack NFL player.
I'll agree with that.
I'd rather be at the top of the game than a mid pack of my game.
Okay.
For the
Okay.
top 4 leagues, like
Why-
tennis and shit.
I would hope
like-
so. You'd want to be the top of the pack. of any
So would you
sport
rather
that
be a
play.
bench player?
No, but like even if it means like, you know, a significant reduce in money because like McDavid's getting like what 12 and a
Yep.
half versus a mid NFL player is probably getting 20.
would you rather be a bench
No.
player for a 1 seed or a star for a 16 seed?
I said that.
What was the answer?
A starter
Oh.
easily.
You want to be the star of the 16 seed?
Yeah, because also you're developing and you get your time to shine.
Yeah. I agree.
I agree. What do you think about you going
Star, bro?
star player, right?
I'm gonna carry that team to the
Exactly.
fucking Cinderella.
Well, you're
story
probably
to win-
not.
to win
That's
the
the
chip.
thing. You're not.
Yeah, but like
No,
You will
but-
never
but-
win
but
the
you
March
have the
Madness.
opportunity.
You have
Your
the opportunity
career
to.
is definitely gonna look better starting than being a bench player. Like you have a
Yes.
better chance.
Yes, I agree with that. Yeah, I agree.
Like
I just
look at
wanted to
that
get
guy on March Madness last year. Is that no?
That's in Pettit.
No. March Madness last year. Come on, the white dude.
Oh, fucking
True time. From
No, bro. The shitty team.
on oh my
Cinderella
God, bro.
story.
Fucking-
Come
Oh.
on.
You know that name, Zach. I know you fucking know who
Yeah,
you're
with
talking
the
about. The
mustache and
stash.
shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Gonzaga.
On St.
No,
Pete-
dude. St.
St.
Peter's.
Peters. What's his name?
Fuck.
Come on, you're
I
fucking.
guess he's not that.
You're not that guy. You're not that
I guess
SEC
the
sports
star on the
analyst.
16 seed is not as good as we
you
think.
forget it. Yeah, but he's also not an NBA talent. That's why he's not like. He also transferred out of that program.
Yeah, whatever. That guy. It would be fun to be him.
Dougie.
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 Maybe go to like a less, like maybe like a 10th place team or something.
No, well, the question is 16.
Yeah, you can't change the question.
But yeah, but
Oh,
no, that
shit,
was
yeah.
that was good. I liked everyone's answer there. Next one here. This one's gonna be great. This is from Chris Shelton. Great question, by the way, Chris. If y'all could go to the bars for one night with any 5 people in the world, who would you go with? So, Steph, lay me your lineup. You're starting 5.
I will say the first one is a soccer player,
Okay.
and it's not Ronaldo.
Who is it?
It's Neymar.
Okay.
Why?
Just because I'm a Brazilian fan, he's probably like one of my top soccer players, and I know he knows how to party.
Good.
Then I included one more guy, and it was none other than Andrew Tate.
Oh,
Awesome.
I didn't even.
Why?
Why did I not see this coming?
Awesome. Why?
Andrew Tate looks like he knows how to have a good time at the club, and he probably could pull some chicks, like he said, for me. So you know what I mean?
Show the finger thing?
He's unspoken Riz right there.
Yep, I like it.
And then I went the rest with 3 hot girls: Kendall Jenner,
Okay.
Emily Ratajkowski,
Yep.
and Jessica Alba. That was
so,
a wild one.
So now I have a question for you. Those 3 are in your booth or whatever. I'm assuming you guys have a booth in Vegas, hopefully, right? Wherever you are in the world.
We've got to have a booth.
I know Andrew Tate has a booth, right?
Yeah.
So
Neymar.
Who are you going for?
Yeah.
You know, who do you
Oh.
think Neymar's going for? Who do you think Tate's going for? To those three?
Well, yeah. I mean, I don't think he gets to choose who he's going for.
Hey, I don't need to choose out of any of
He's
these.
pulling the
It's
Alex
true.
Moran trickle down bag
So-
method.
It actually works out well because they can take two, and then I'll just.
So who's
do you
the third?
Think,
Yeah.
Who do you think Andrew Tate? Yeah. Who do you
Okay,
think would
Neymar-
be left with you?
Neymar's taking Emily. Andrew Tate is probably gonna take Jessica a little older. And then
Okay.
I get Kendall.
Nice.
I think this
Steph.
is the one you think is the hottest, bro. That's why
But
you're saying that.
it also works out well. You know what I mean? Because
Well,
Andrew
you-
Tate's older, so he gets the older chick. Neymar, I think Emily is a little more like foreigner looking. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Sure.
So she goes for Brazilian dude.
So you somehow get the girl of your dreams.
works out
Yeah.
that way. It works out
I like that. I
way.
love that, Steph. What about you, Chanch?
So, I went a fucking wild lineup here.
I'm so curious, man.
Absolutely across the board, and every person has a role here. So Alex Earl, number one.
Wow.
Oh, you did? I knew someone had to include her.
Dude, she is the it girl right now. I know I kind of fucking bashed her a couple podcasts
Can we
ago.
go back to like 4 podcasts where you chirped the shit out of us for liking her?
No, I
did?
didn't chirp you. I said that I think she might have her time, which is still potential. She might have her time and fade off. But she's currently, right now, absolutely crushing it.
Wow, does the world change?
And bro, like if you were walking around with this girl, like you can go wherever the fuck you want, and you are now the man. So
On social media, like no one knows her in person. You know what I mean? Like no one's gonna. You're saying you're gonna walk around like you're the man.
bro, everyone in person knows this girl.
I'll take her to
right now.
lunch and I'll feel great, man.
I wouldn't say everyone, but
No,
she's
dude.
definitely.
On social media,
They're gonna
she's
see her
it.
and be like, "Wow, who the fuck is this rocket?" If they don't know her.
Exactly.
And most of the chance they would know her. Dude, she is popping everywhere right now.
I
on
mean, she's
TikTok
not in
and
the
shit.
names of like the
No, on-
3 girls that Steph just listed, but she's making her name, you know?
Okay,
I fuck with it.
She's on the come up.
I have some more to add on to this.
Okay.
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 Alex Earl, for the current vibes, you know, for the current
Yep.
we are now the group.
We
okay?
are him.
Okay.
Justin Bieber,
Oh, yeah. Good one.
the Biebs.
Love it.
He's gonna bring his wife,
Yep.
her friends.
Yep.
So now we have Haley Bieber, who already has a connection with Alex Earl because they've met. So I'm like creating a vibe.
You're
here.
creating a bond.
You're intertwining
Wait,
the friend group.
Is this not a loophole?
No, I'm bringing. JB is coming.
That's
And
his law.
Whoever he chooses, he could bring no one, and I'm fine
No,
with it.
he doesn't bring anyone.
No, he could
Doesn't
bring no
bring
one.
anyone.
Okay, fine. But JB, I think, is just like he's got a wife though, so like that guy would probably be the ultimate wingman.
I agree.
that makes sense.
I
Actually.
agree.
Imagine you're
Yeah.
pulling up with JB, but like you can't go for JB. So who's JB with?
Guys, this is my friend Matt. I mean, look at him,
Exactly.
6'3", mullet, good looking dude. Like JB, people are
That
gonna
is
listen
a
to JB.
Solid point.
And now the next one is just to kind of mix it up and change up the culture and stay grounded. I have Jennifer Aniston. She's gonna be the mom of the group for the night.
That keeps you grounded.
Fuck yeah.
What the?
Listen,
Grounded.
listen.
You know what?
She's gonna be the mom of the group for the night.
Yep.
She doesn't look like she's gonna have her fun, but she's gonna take care of everyone. And if she is open to the idea, you know, of
Of
a
an
younger
orgy?
no
No, man.
of a younger male,
Wow.
then you know I'll be spin Riz that night. But if not, she can just be the mom of the night, make sure everyone's good.
Bro, I
And,
also
and what a mom to have of the night, right?
Awesome.
I also thought about putting her in mine.
Jennifer Aniston, yeah, incredible. I don't have a 5. I'm gonna do 4. Okay, I'm gonna be the 5th. I'm gonna just do 4. The 4th one is strictly for vibes. This guy is going to make the night the best night of
I know who it is.
ever.
I know who it is.
Keto motherfucking Thompson, dude.
Fuck is that?
Keaton Thompson.
Oh shit!
Keto is coming
Did you
out,
say
dude.
Thompson?
Keaton Thompson.
Isn't it Pearson?
It's not
Oh,
Oh, you fuck!
Are you, I was like Thompson.
Keaton Pearson.
You got a
Keto,
Michigan,
dude.
a Michigan hockey
Michigan
player.
hockey is coming out that
Oh my
night.
God.
That night was probably the most fun I've had. And he would just like break the ice. Like he would be that glue guy that everyone needs. Like this is a weird group of people like Jennifer Aniston, Justin Bieber, and Alex Earl, and me.
And you think Keto's
And
gonna-
I think Keto is that guy.
Fucking keto.
Keto is that guy that is going to be able to break the ice, be the glue guy, and just be him. And And I think this would be a legendary night. Like, we'll be imagine Justin Bieber and Alex Earl crawling home from the bars.
Alex Earl isn't fucking crawling
With
home.
fucking Keto. She
Keto?
is, dude.
No, I can see Bieber fucking crawling with Keto. I can see that happening. Not Alex Earl.
Alex
though.
Earl, bro, she's got fun in her, and she's like college.
I can't say what crawling is to you on the fucking internet. Do you know she's not crawling?
That is a quite interesting line.
Alex Earl will be crawling home, dude.
I could see it happening.
Damn.
I can't wait to see it.
No.
That's all I gotta say.
I just think, bro, like he was like,
Yeah,
it was a good bond. I think, like he was like.
he's the man.
Yeah, he was just a
I'm
fun
curious
party
how
guy.
this clip's gonna go on TikTok because you just listed A-list, A-list, and you listed Keto, just like a fucking Michigan hockey
I hope
player.
he brings the whole Michigan team too.
I hope people comment who the
Torts.
fuck is Keto, and I need to
Yeah,
see a
people
picture
are-
of Keto.
People know who the
Been
hell
here.
is this guy?
Yeah.
Because you're raving about only Keto is the one you're raving about on this list.
No, because he's gonna make like if
makes
it was-
everything go around.
If it was just me, Alex Earl, JB, and Jennifer Aniston, I would have no idea what to do.
That's so true.
That is so true.
What
Yo,
the fuck would I do?
He's just like, so what do we do now?
He's just like me for
Hands
real.
up,
I'd
hands
probably
in
be
pocket,
risen
just
up.
drinking.
I'd be risen up JB the whole night.
Yeah,
man. I'd be
like,
talking to
JB
him about some Canada shit.
I'd be so okay risen up
while
JB.
Alex Earl's getting pulled by every guy in the club. So that's why I need Keto to like help me out in that department.
you.
You know, bring out the fun.
All right, that's good for. What about you, Mac?
So those are some like pretty good lists, but I think I've assembled the greatest lineup of
Who is
all
it?
time.
Hit me, Mac.
Starting off, I got Johnny Manziel, all-time vibe guy, all-time party guy. He knows how to have fun. At 2, I got Gronk. Again, loves to have fun, very outgoing, can talk to anybody. He also has an absolute smoke for a girlfriend, supermodel, so she could potentially bring all her friends, bring some good energy there. At number 3, for obvious reasons, I have Jared Stoll. If you know, you know. But yeah,
I don't know who that is.
if you know, you know.
Okay.
At 4, we have Dennis Rodman. I don't know if you heard the stories of him back in the day. He used to have benders in Vegas. He would party with like probably the hottest girl in the world at the time, Carmen Electra. He can pull. He knows how to have fun. I'm going with that, Dennis Rodman. At 5, I'm going DJ Pauly D.
Oh, wow.
He's bringing the entertainment for the night, so you can get the boys on stage. He knows how to have fun. He can drink, and he can bring all the Italian Jersey chicks who are absolutely beautiful.
Wow.
That is the
Mozzarella.
greatest lineup of all time. Nobody's beating it.
That was good. I'm gonna be honest. Mac hit every element of fun on that list. Like that way, he even has a fucking guy, bro.
have
He's
that
got a
guy.
fucking guy too, dude. Yes, Jared
you know Jared Stoll,
Dude,
baby.
oh,
Shout out.
You should have just brought fucking Pablo Escobar.
No,
Well,
no,
he's
no,
dead.
no. Yeah.
Oh, he's a drug dealer.
He's dead.
no, he's an NHL
He's an
player.
NHL player.
No, he's a drug dealer.
So
That's
here's
what you're
what
talking
happened.
He's on the Kings.
He was on the Kings when they won the Stanley Cups and shit, but he got caught with pushing out coke to the team, and then he got cut.
So he's
Hasn't
a
been
drug
NHL
dealer of
since.
some sort.
He's essentially a drug dealer, but he's also an NHL player. Great guy though. He's the glue guy that you need.
Dude, what a lineup.
fuck.
Mine's
was a good
definitely not
lineup.
beating that one. I do like everyone's, though. It has their own like sentimental value. And I got a few people from everyone's list here. So starting off, for me, I went Elon Musk. I think this would be a great time for me and Elon to connect. Every drinking sort of event brings out the rawness of people. And me and
Elon Musk?
Yeah, I want Elon Musk. At least
He's a
in the
big
booth.
connect guy, bro.
He's a big connect guy.
No,
and
you are.
when I get drinks in me, I'm flowing, I'm talking ideas. I feel like me and him can come to some sort of agreement or at least get fucking dinner next week. I'm going Elon Musk in there for
There's
networking
no
possibilities.
chance,
Chip's
man.
trying to benefit.
Networking possibilities, Elon Musk.
Chip's going to a fucking
Coming in number
business
2.
conference.
Coming number
Straight
2,
up.
I got
Logan
Justin
Paul.
Bieber. I need Biebs there. Same reason with Haley and shit. First of all, great wingman. Haley's probably bringing her friends and stuff like that. And then if Elon looks, yo, who's this guy Justin's with? Credibility. I need that credibility. Boom. This
Well,
is
you're
helping.
with him too.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. No.
So he
yeah.
doesn't have to say who is you.
No,
with,
but like
'cause
I'm gonna
he's
be
with
homies.
you.
But I'm gonna be homies with JB and shit. He sees like Justin, trust me. You know what? Let me talk to this kid. You know who is this? Oh, he wants to know my story. So I'm going Justin Bieber. Next up on this list, Rob Gronkowski. Again, we do have the odd mentality. Like Elon's not gonna be like fist pumping and shit. Justin's a little more like reserved. I need Gronk there for the vibes to make sure everyone's happy. Morale guy. 4, Jennifer Aniston. Same kind of reasons you went. She's absolutely beautiful. I do like that mom figure, but at the end of the day, if she is, looking for someone 20 years younger, I might be that guy, potentially. Elon has a wife. Rob has a wife. Justin has a wife. Think about it. I'm the only single guy there. It makes sense. Lastly, Lisa Ann. If it falls through with Jennifer Aniston, I have an absolute whore to fall back
That's
onto
fucked
me.
up, dude.
No,
She's not
I'm just kidding.
a porn star anymore.
She's not a porn star. She's a beautiful lady, but she was always, my number one growing up. And if Jennifer, who's my current number one, doesn't want to fall through, I have Lisa Ann to fall back on. I think this is overall a networking opportunity, a great way to, hopefully get lucky and have an awesome time. So I think my 5 is pretty solid, if I'm going to be honest.
Yeah, I don't know the chemistry between Elon and JB and
That's
Gronk.
okay. Yeah, but
I can see
And
Gronk
Lisa Ann, a porn star.
Yeah,
that's
but maybe
that's
you could secure some funding for a future business.
a lot going on though, and it
Maybe.
will be fun. I'll be hopping around from combo to combo, having fun for me. Next up, next question.
I don't think you'd have fun talking to Elon though. He's weird.
He's a little weird, but I think when I'm a little buzzed and he's a little buzzed, the
I think
weirdness.
he's too smart.
I don't think he really drinks that much either.
Dude, there's shit going around that people think that he's not actually that smart.
No, the way at least the way he talks is just too
Very monotone.
Intellectually,
yeah.
he's always using 2 big words, right?
Yeah, but I feel if I'm buzzed and he might get slightly buzzed, it'll be more flowing. Combo will be more not as
yo,
smart.
dude, how fat is that chick's ass? He's gonna be saying
He'd be like,
I don't
brother,
think he's dropping that.
No,
shit,
but
though.
he can be like, brother, that chick's ass is quite fat. Yes, that would be funny. Just hearing that
Well-
line would be funny.
Did you know that the reason why a woman's ass is actually
he's not dropping that shit. He's not dropping that shit.
Dude, I think he's hip with a little bit because he knows
he's
some
saucy.
memes.
Yeah, I feel
If
like
you
he's
look
funny.
at his Twitter shit,
Yeah.
I feel like you could definitely make him laugh with
Yeah.
dropping shit like that.
Exactly.
Yo, Elon, check out that fucking dumper.
Oh my god, that's just funny. That would
Bro,
just
he
be funny.
He literally dissed Bill Gates on fucking Twitter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's a big meme guy.
Yeah, he's a cool guy, funny guy. I just want him there for any sort of networking opportunity that somehow happens
Potential.
tonight. Yeah, exactly. That last question here from Playa Preston. Big shout out Playa Preston. If you can redo any school in Buzzin Across America, what school would it be and why? I think this one's really easy, and I think multiple people are going to have this one, but Seth, we'll start with you.
FSU.
Why?
Why would you want to redo Florida State? That's the second best school we've ever been to.
And you fucking have terrible memories there.
No, but I still know that was still the most fun time at the
You
bar.
just want to go
Oh,
back
you
to
want to
have fun.
redo it to have
Yeah.
fun.
Oh wait. Sorry. What? Maybe I
It was
misread
redo
it.
to give another chance.
Oh, give it another. Sorry, I think I misread it.
Oh, that's
It could be
okay.
interpreted both
Okay.
ways.
It's what no, it could go either way, but it's just
I went to redo for another chance because I think they got screwed over. That's why the way I looked at it.
I was also not there for that school that I guess got fucked over.
Mm-hmm.
Miami.
So you're going Florida State?
Yeah.
Okay. What about you, Change?
Miami. And not because we fucked him over, just because
You're a dog?
hot chick. Just say it, bro.
just
Say
yeah,
the
just
say it.
it's only Alex Earl.
Oh, just because of Alex.
I was
Earl.
gonna say, I swear you think FSU has hotter chicks than Miami.
Yeah, just Alex Earl. Man.
Her friends are also really good looking.
Dude, you
we also we screw over Greek life a bit, so but that goes hand in hand.
Yeah.
you
like,
did a 180 on this Alex Earl situation.
Complete fucking
Like, you
world.
were
you follow her on TikTok?
You were like
No, I don't follow anyone on TikTok.
not hating on her,
I
but
don't watch I don't use my account. I'm just on the boys.
Mhm.
So I'm not gonna follow her on the boys. If I see her on my For You page though, I'll definitely
like go to her profile, maybe
Watch you get ready with me or
Yeah.
two.
yeah, the wedding.
Would you like to get ready with her one
cut
day?
the mozzarella.
Would you like to get ready?
I
with
would
her
love
one
to
day?
cut the mozzarella with Alex.
You
Earl.
wouldn't want to do a get ready with
I
me?
don't know how she's Italian though.
Is she
She's
Italian, though?
She looks.
I don't know
Italian.
how her last. She
her dad's
she doesn't look that Italian, but she's from Jersey and her dad's
Earl
got a
is
big
Italian
construction
last name?
company. So Earl is not Italian last name.
I thought
She
you
could be
like,
part.
Didn't you
I
look
don't
up
know.
her dad or something?
She could be
Yeah, I
like
don't
German,
know.
Italian. Mom's side could be
I
Italian.
don't know if she's Italian.
We don't know. Nice.
Maybe she just likes the song.
Good.
She's.
No, she's. I'm pretty sure
What do you
she's.
think
I think she is.
Jersey Italian.
I think she's Italian.
Can't talk to
but
that.
I don't know how. I'd like to find out how.
Nice. All right, Mac. What about you?
I went with Wazoo for a football game for football season.
That's a good one.
I think it'd be like they're. I really like Wazoo as it is, but I think their football game and their tailgate would be so much fun because that school goes hard as fuck.
Yeah.
Dude, that's
And
a
their
really good
Greek
one.
life there is really good. The tailgate would be sick. The atmosphere would be sick because there's nothing around that town, so everyone comes to the game.
Oh, because you got, yeah.
And it
yeah.
shuts
Well,
down.
what
That's a
happens when we
really
go to the
good
bar
one.
at night and we get a bottle and the fucking bartender has to come and open the cap?
We're not
every
going to
time?
the bar. We're going to a frat party.
Wait, why would that happen?
They
It's
have
just
to fucking open the frat.
Washington rules.
Oh, you weren't there.
Yeah.
They have to pour the shots for you.
They
They
locked
put a
the
lock.
bottle, bro.
It's a
Like,
rule in the
you know
state of
that
Washington.
shit in the LCBO stores, they
Yeah,
have to
yeah.
use a key.
Yeah.
They literally every time they poured a shot, put it back on, locked it. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah,
is
it's
going
fucked,
on?
but like,
It is
still would
really
have been really good.
Yeah.
I like that answer a lot, actually. I went same as you, University of Miami. We went during Thanksgiving. We completely fucked over Greek life, essentially. But I do know
only
that,
Greek life.
Oh, this only affects their Greek. Like, their bar scene for the college University of Miami is not good. Like, Miami's a completely different beast. The tailgating scene still sucks because it's 45 minutes away. But Greek life got fucked. A1 fucked. So I would like to go back and experience that. And, if Alex Rowe wants to hang out, go for lunch, hey, we can do that too.
Yeah. We're competing then.
I was always on the Alex. Me and Mac have been always on the
I was
Alex.
Actually,
You
whoa.
and-
Whoa, 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 whoa.
DM'd her because she was hot.
Bro,
Oh, so I was on the Alex Earl. I was on in 2020 fucking
You don't
one,
fucking
bro.
support her,
You
bro.
DM'd her where?
2021.
He
When?
did. She
On
didn't answer
Instagram?
him.
Yeah, but
When
don't
we
you
were
DM like
going-
hundreds of chicks though
No.
Don't you
when
constantly
we
DM
were, when
only
we were
blonde
going to
smokes?
Miami last year?
from Miami?
When we were going to Miami. No, dude, I never fucking DM'd girls.
What? I just saw a girl at the top of your messages.
She DM'd me, bro.
Stop the cap.
Busted.
Stop the cap.
Yeah, November 14th, 2021, I slid in.
And you sent another one.
He's a beast.
Fuck you.
Oh my God, Steph.
Steph is just fucking busting.
All right,
tangent,
yo, that's
man.
ending the fan questions. Everyone, right now, thank you so
fuck.
much. Those are really good, by the way. We got an absolute beast lineup now going into debate. The debates for today, we're gonna keep it on that world records thing, just because I thought that was a fun ass segment. So everyone here's got 3 world records. Mine are, again, I'm thinking top tier as fuck. But Steph, you chirped mine last week, and I did not like yours. So I want to hear some better ones from you today.
Okay. Let me say my worst one first.
Okay, I'm liking that. Start off bad.
Okay.
Okay.
The first one,
The world record. No, but say like the world record for
the world record for eating the most metal.
metal.
Yes.
Metal?
He ate 9 tons of metal, including an entire plane.
like throughout his life.
wait,
But there's a reason to this madness.
A plane?
Yeah, so he actually suffered from a disease called pica, where these people choose to eat non-food items. Like their brain is like fucked, and they eat non-food items like grass, dirt, and glass, and metal.
How do you consume metal?
Cut into pieces, and I don't know, but it's a thing. I've actually heard this before.
Ate an entire plane?
I've heard people eat pottery before too. You know, like
Wow.
ceramic, like they
Yeah.
break it up and they'll chew it.
Bro, that shit's gonna
That's
cut up your
fucking
insides.
disgusting.
Mm-hmm.
that is fucking disgusting.
What was
Yeah.
his name?
I do not know his name.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fuck.
sorry
Okay.
about
What
that.
else you got for me today?
Most number of candles extinguished by a fart.
I'm really
That's a
curious.
good
Can
one.
Okay. Can I?
I think this is good for our group too.
Okay, I'm going 13.
Oh, not even
Um,
close. I think we could beat this easily. It was 5.
One single fart? No, you
I
can't
didn't get
have
the,
enough
I didn't get the
pressure.
specifics. I think
That's
it is
a
a single
lot.
fart though.
Yeah, it's a single fart. You line up
But
the candles
dude-
in a row, right?
If you have the correct fart, like there's some.
Not that much air
No,
comes out to
there's,
blow out
like-
a candle, though.
Bro, 5 candles is still. a
No, if
decent
it's
amount.
ripping ass still, like if you're ripping ass.
It just
So what is the correct fart? Sorry, the correct form on a fart.
I mean, fuck. What do you mean? You don't fart?
No, but like you're saying, if you just said if you have the correct
No,
fart,
some
be a
farts
windy
are
one.
longer than others.
but not all are as windy. Like let out. Like
I
my
know that's what I'm
farts.
trying to say. If you have the correct one,
Yeah, it needs to be a certain type
like you
of
have to
fart.
also be lucky a little bit.
Yeah.
yeah, 5. It was only 5.
Yeah.
I think you can beat that.
No,
Chip, man, you fart way more than I do.
Bro, think about how
Why are you
long
trying
it
to put
takes
me
to
in?
blow out 5 candles with your mouth.
Yeah.
Like that, your fart needs to push like that much pressure
That
of
shit
air.
was lined up
Okay,
too,
so
like
the way that
that's a
I
lot.
saw, the guy's ass was like this, and they had like some horn or something.
Wait, they had an amplifier?
Kind of.
That's not fair.
Cheating. That's cheating.
Not amplifier, kind of directed it. So, like,
No way he stuck it in his ass.
no, but maybe to the hole.
That's fucked.
Don't look at me. It's just, I didn't do it.
Well, I mean, you said we could beat it, which
I
means
didn't
you would
actually
like
think
to
about
attempt
the,
it with
I didn't
the
think
boys.
about the logistics before I said it.
Okay.
Okay, next one.
Okay, so this is kind of fucked up, but most coconuts smashed around a person while blindfolded.
Who's
So
blindfolded?
the person, suppose you're on the ground. I'm blindfolded, smashing the coconuts. Could you imagine?
What if it hits the guy on the ground?
Exactly.
I don't know how this is a fucking world record.
This is a real thing.
I
Couldn't
saw
I
the
throw
picture.
it like 10 feet away
I
though?
saw a picture.
Okay, how
Couldn't
much?
I throw it like 10 feet away, or am I like in
No,
a
no,
circle?
no. You're lying on the ground and the fuck. The coconut's like here.
Oh, it has to follow
like
your
around
outline.
your
It's
Yes.
matching your body. Yeah.
Yes.
All right, how'd that go?
And 49 coconuts.
What? That's impressive.
How the fuck do you try? That's a lot of trust.
That is a lot of trust.
Imagine it hits your balls, bro.
Your head.
Oh, yeah, yes, your head.
Bro, you could fucking
You'll
kill
die.
somebody,
What do
yeah.
you mean? Yeah.
Shit.
Damn. Do you want to try it?
No.
Okay. All right, Steph, you're up. Or, I mean, Chance, you're up. Those are a good 3, Steph.
Better than last week.
I will say I think a little bit
The
better
first
than
one
last
was a little shitty,
well, that's why I went that one first.
but I liked the other two.
Thanks.
Okay, so on the note of what we're currently doing, podcasts, the longest podcast ever recorded
week. Oh, okay. Okay.
by a team of podcast experts and fanatics in Netherlands is
Can I
what?
guess? Can I guess?
I would like you guys to guess.
2.5 days.
Okay,
I'll go a week.
1 week.
4.5 days.
Steph is the closest with 153 hours straight, which is just under 7 days.
They were awake that whole time?
Wow.
Yeah, consistent content. It's not like they were sleeping or anything.
What?
Consistent content, no breaks for 153 hours. The record before that was 53 hours. So they beat it by 100 hours.
Did they take like shifts and stuff? Like people would sleep
Yeah,
and-
it was a team of people. So I don't know if like people
I've
went to
seen-
sleep and stuff, but it was no breaks.
That's impressive.
So, I mean, there's at least content going on for 7 days straight.
I actually saw a stream that went on for a whole week, so that's why I kind of said a week.
Whoa. I've actually looked that up, and it's not currently in my world records, but there is a girl currently right now that has been streaming for 440 days straight.
Did she sleep?
What?
And she's going for 2 years, 730 days.
How,
It's just always on the stream.
It's always on. It has not turned off for 440 days. Yeah, I guess she sleeps and she keeps it on.
yeah, people
But
do that
she goes
too.
back. It's the
I'm just thinking
longest.
how they keep this shit all connected and powered up.
yeah.
Well, it's all plugged in, right?
No, I know. It's just like
But shit could
they're
crash.
committed to this fucking.
Yeah,
shit,
it hasn't
obviously.
crashed, I guess. But I was like, because I saw that podcast one, I was like, okay, maybe we can't do this for 7 days, but maybe we could. I was thinking like what we could potentially beat, and I was like, oh, how long has the longest like Twitch streamer gone? And I looked it up, and I was like, it's still ongoing, and it was 440 fucking days.
Yo, one day
and
we
she's
can
going at 7:30.
Bro.
But at a certain point, it's not really a stream. Now it's just like her life.
just a camera on.
You know what I mean?
That's all it is.
100%
But, like,
we
when
can beat
I
that
w-
podcast
A
one.
stream, when I think of a stream, it's like always giving them content.
I mean,
It's pretty fucking
if
tough.
we like take shifts on sleeping and shit, but I'm not trying to stay up for 7 days straight without sleeping.
And then
Yeah.
you're
Yeah, we
also
would
you have
take
the whole
shifts.
top shit to talk about for 7 days.
Yeah, I
You're
mean,
going to plan everything.
the
You would
pod.
plan,
See,
like,
the podcast
everything.
is tough because it's just talking.
Yeah.
It's harder, yeah.
The streaming is I looked up because then you could play games and like do shit.
Yeah, but you could also on a
But
podcast
it's
you can have shit too.
440 days.
Like you could be watching something on a podcast, like reacting.
like
to some
reacting.
yeah.
shit. But is that a podcast then? I don't
Still
know.
a podcast.
I mean, is it a podcast
What
if
makes
we
a
like played
podcast?
like video games against each other and shit?
What
That's
makes
a-
a
that's a
podcast a
podcast.
podcast?
You're just,
At least I guess you would have
You know
to
what I mean?
consistently like talk while
Yeah.
you're playing. Because I mean, it's not fun if you just like.
Then it's a stream.
Yeah,
That's a
that's
stream.
yeah, now we're
streaming,
streaming.
It's a stream.
Damn,
Yeah.
that's crazy. Okay,
Quite
wow, that was a
crazy.
really good one. Thank you, Matthew.
Okay, so this one is an interactive one, and I'm gonna have to grab my laptop for it.
Wait, what?
What?
Before we get into the actual record, I'm gonna throw it back to grade 11 economics class, and I want everyone to do a test first. And this test is gonna be your words per minute on how fast you can type, and then I'll give you the world record for it, and I'll show
it's I know it's
how
gonna be fuck.
crazy it is and
Fuck.
different.
Fastest typer?
Yes.
Oh, I used to always
And
do
you gotta
this.
spell like everything correctly. Like
Yeah,
Quick
if you
as
don't,
fuck.
you have to go back.
Also, it was grade 12 economics.
I think I was better before. I don't know if I'll be good now. Just because like,
Grade
I haven't
12
typed in so long.
economics. But I did this last night just to like see where I'm at.
I know
So
like
you've been practicing?
130, 40,
No, I just did it
140
once.
is good or something, right?
No, it's like 60 or something is good.
what'd
I,
you
I,
get
I
last
think I'm
night?
also looking at.
So I
people
got
who
like
do this shit.
67 or 62 last night. But we'll start with Steph.
Go, Steph.
We're on Type Racer right now.
Love
How do
that
I go
game.
back? How do I go back?
If you're ever bored in
You
your
gonna
fucking
race
high school
No,
class,
we're
get
gonna
out
do
Type
practice
Racer with the
yourself. So
boys.
just do practice yourself, and then
Holy butts.
pick and then you're just gonna get ready to go. So
I think I caught up.
39 words per minute. Okay, 96.8% accuracy. Chip, you want to give it a try here?
Sure.
I think I could do better.
Just press new.
Oh. What a catch! Did you see the left hand snag on
Let's
that?
press new race.
I felt like
Thanks, Mac.
like
You
a
hold this
fucking,
for me?
like,
Yeah, I got you, bro.
Max,
being
just
tested
click new race. I
almost.
just start.
Yeah.
Racing.
Bro, I'm
right
gonna
now.
fucking try to beat this after now.
Yes,
No,
that's-
you're not coming close to the record.
No, not the record. Sorry, like highest of us. But
Yeah.
This is
Well, I mean, we could all
tough.
have our laptops and do it and actually race against each other. That's the.
Oh yeah, you
That's what we used to do in
actually race.
economics class, where we literally
Yeah.
like all 4 of
Chip,
us
I
would
used-
join
I
a
got
race.
such a
He's
short
actually doing pretty
one.
good. He's pretty long. His.
Dude, I could have fucking. If mine was longer, I could have made it up time.
Yeah, you could have.
I got 62.
Oh, that's good.
That was my heart was racing right there.
Yeah, that's what I.
What did we used to get? I got 94.8%
I think
accuracy.
you probably got. I think you were the fastest of the group back in economics class. You were close to 70.
Palatichuk, bro.
Oh, okay.
Palatichuk was gross.
Really?
Big shout out Palatichuk. He's nasty.
Everyone's like, "Yo, who's Pilates?"
No, yeah. I got
Alright.
62.
Yeah, go for it, Mac. Let's see what
It's-
you can do.
I
you
think I'm gonna
fuck
be
up, it's
slow
really
as fuck, man. I'm not a good typer. Fuck, bro. I fucking don't like this shit.
It's a little like.
Yeah, no, it felt like I'm doing a test.
Straight up, bro.
Everyone's just looking at you
fucking
like,
me.
dude, if you don't do good,
Yeah,
20
you know.
26.
Not good.
Oh,
That was. It was a couple just small little errors there,
but
but
a little rough.
it is tough when you have to go back and you lose flow. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? You get a couple words in a row and you're like, holy fuck, I'm
it
on
helped
it.
me when
Yeah,
you read it
so-
out though, because I don't have to look now.
Yeah.
That's
So
what I
what
was
you
saying.
kind of have to do is read it out. You got to look at the screen and you got to be able to
Memorize
look at the
pair of
screen
pieces.
Not look.
and type.
Yeah,
Like a
you're
sentence
supposed to know where
on-
the keyboard is.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So,
Oh, yeah, so what is the word?
the world record. So you got 62.
Yeah.
I think I got around the same last night. You got 39. It's 26. The world record is 212.
I can see that.
I've seen.
I don't
And
think
it-
that's abnormal. Like,
it
I
was
think I
set
can see
in
that.
2005 and hasn't been beaten yet.
Wow.
Yeah, has not been beaten.
That's impressive.
212 is fucking crazy.
I saw like when I was like looking at into keyboards for a little bit, weird thing, but I saw 140
What
was like good.
was
This
good?
guy was working
Really
on
good.
keyboards like every day. You know
Yeah,
what I
that's
mean?
really
That's
good.
like really. I think 60 is around 60.
Probably
is
like close to average.
average,
Yeah.
yeah.
I can see that.
Because that's also a first try. I think any of us, if we did it again now, we'd do much better too.
Yeah.
It
Not much.
depends on the words.
Not much better, yeah, but
Yeah.
improve because you're used to it.
Yeah. So
Wow, that was interesting, Matthew.
212.
Thank you. Anything else?
And then another one in honor of hitting the slopes this week. The most amount of runs in 8 hours. What do you think it is?
Wait, sorry.
The most amount of up and down.
But it also matters on the hill.
It was set in Beaver Creek Resort in Colorado, so a good size.
A good size hill.
Would it be bad to say like?
How does this even
And
work?
you got to
though?
take into account like the
time-
lift.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to think. Is this meant for the world record, or are they like this guy's waiting in line now?
No line. It's
Oh,
meant
no
for the world
line.
record.
Okay.
115? Is that abnormally wrong? It could be abnormally
pretty
wrong.
wrong.
That's a lot.
I feel like it
So
depends
eight-
on the
If it's
Eight
an
hours
bro,
run.
Blue Mountain is small compared to
The
other
mountain's
hills.
small.
Oh, it's
So you're
okay.
thinking about longer runs and then ski lift. I don't know.
But also potential faster ski lifts.
5 minutes.
Yeah, so I'm thinking about.
maybe
can go faster down the hill.
55,
I'm
Yeah, I
gonna
was gonna say 75.
82.
82,
Oh, I was gonna say 75.
55.
The record is 70.
Ooh.
And the crazy part about this is, so I looked at the average. So it works out to be about 8.75 per hour, which is 1 every 7 minutes, roughly.
It's actually quick.
Up and down every 7 minutes. But the fucked up thing is the average chairlift is usually 6 to 10 minutes, which means like
He's only going down
we'll
for
take
a
the
minute.
we'll take the low side of it of 6 minutes, which means he's flying down this hill in less than a minute.
Yeah.
Every
That's
single
crazy.
time for 8 hours straight.
That's crazy.
He
That
made
actually
a
is
statement saying that he literally just let gravity do its thing. Like he just beamed it straight down the hill, like no turning.
Bro, that's risky as fuck.
That is
But
so scary,
It's
bro.
probably like a pro skier, not pro skier, but someone really good.
but still,
Yeah.
8 hours of fatigue, man.
But
and
8
still
hours
doing it.
straight.
And then
Yeah.
if you fall once, record's done. Like
Yeah.
falling is straight up. You first of all, that's a dangerous ass fall because you're just letting gravity go. So is he skiing?
Yeah.
Yeah, skiing. Your
Well, also
thing's
depends.
gone. You're done. Then you
Yeah.
just
No,
stop the
'cause
record.
it also depends. It's not like saying the guy that he beat was one run behind him.
No,
He
but
could have
it's the
smashed
sense,
the record.
But it's the sense, yeah, the guy that has the record probably didn't fall either. So you have to
Yeah.
keep in mind
It's a
by
record
hour
that you need to be perfect on.
by the hour 4, if you fall and fuck up once, just stop the timer. Don't you're done. You're completely done.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Cool, Matt. Thank you. What about you, Mac?
All right. So apparently the most joints. I'm gonna start. That. Apparently the most joints ever consumed in a lifetime is 135,000 joints, done by Irvin Rosenfeld. This achievement was recognized in 2014, and that is roughly 10 a day since he started in 1982.
That's fucked. That is fucked.
10
10
joints
a day?
Yes,
How-
yeah.
That
10
you're
a day.
perma fried, first of all. Like, I don't even know how you're.
You don't get high anymore.
That's
That's
insane,
true.
bro.
Like you're just
No, you-
smoking like darts basically at this point.
I guess.
This guy spent his life savings basically on fucking weed. Because that's expensive as fuck. That's a lot of joints to be rolled.
How much is
At
average in a
$10,
joint?
I was gonna say
$10.
like Canadian, but like
Well,
say like $6.
So
What would pay,
1.85 million.
$6? Yeah.
Okay, divided by 2, so just under $1 million, or
Yeah, that's a lot though.
just over $1 million.
Bro,
Shit.
think about that. Spending $1 million on fucking weed.
Wait,
He's
no.
gotta
How many
get it-
joints did you say?
135,000.
Oh yeah,
units.
yeah. Okay.
Oh,
yeah, sorry.
135. Yeah.
135.
Yeah.
That's basically all I did for his whole life. Just 10 a day. That's fucked.
Committed to the grind. The world record. Nice. What,
Yeah.
what else?
Bro, yeah, you're supposed to keep track, or I guess that's also a claim, I guess, right? 'Cause,
No,
like,
it was
there's
it was recognized and like he had like some
like a lot of the world records are claims. You don't have a way.
yeah,
of
no, he
proving
had
it.
background like history to like kind of like prove it in somewhat, but like obviously a little bit of it's like just claims.
Mhm.
Okay, so apparently the world record for the longest line of coke ever done. What do you guys think it was?
Okay.
Longest line?
What are we
Yes.
talking about? Like millimeters, inches?
Is
We'll
it
do-
centimeters, inches?
Like
What
they
is
got
it?
a straight like
They got a complete one.
One
Yes.
breath almost,
one
kind
breath.
Like not one breath, but like just consistently going. there's no
of. Okay,
no
like, there's
stop.
no
Probably,
break.
like,
Like, no break.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you
no
tell
break.
me-
You can breathe in and out,
Okay,
but like you
okay.
can. It's
But
gotta be
like,
like
you quick
you
in,
just-
and then you're going again
one
back
one
in.
motion.
So it's all like
Holy
okay. Quick.
shit.
Is it inches?
We will do this in Canada's system of measurement.
Is
Okay.
the record in
Centimeters,
centimeters?
then?
The record's in
It has to be
centimeters.
centimeters. No way it's
Okay.
a fucking
Okay.
more than a meter,
is
bro.
gotta
Parts of
be-
meter.
it is gonna
Close to a
be-
meter.
Okay, a whole like. I'm going like what is that like? 35 centimeters? That might be way low. I feel like it could be 70 centimeters. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm gonna go.
Going
I'm gonna-
70 centimeters.
112
I'm going 1.5 meters.
112 what?
centimeters.
I'm going 1.5 meters.
That's 1,500 centimeters.
The record is 1.2 kilometers, done by Peter Schnaut.
This is retarded.
That's not.
No way, that's
way.
real.
It is real.
Peter
No
Schnaut.
way.
It is done. It was done.
Dude, that's a
Bro, that has to be like half.
His
like,
name is
that's an
Peter
overdose.
Snout, dude.
Bro, you're telling me 1.2 kilometers and you didn't get laced? Holy shit.
Wait,
that's
not
not
laced.
laced. He's
Oh.
dead, bro. He's
No,
OD.
no, pure cocaine. You don't get
You don't, dude.
Oh, yeah.
pure
if it's
cocaine.
pure.
You can't OD on pure cocaine.
It's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
This is the record, bro.
You can do as much as you want of pure cocaine. You won't get.
What do you
Yo.
mean? So what? Like what happens though?
What do you mean? Just get fucking juked? I don't know what the fuck.
What do you mean? What
I
happens?
don't
shit.
know when you do 1.2 kilometers.
Yo, can you imagine the people? So, like, the preparation for that, it's just a kilometer. Over
Dude.
a kilometer.
Bro,
And then
how
get
do
a
you
nice,
breathe
like,
for
a
that
nice,
long?
What are you doing? Like, what
No,
is
he's
it on?
breathing in and out, like going in and out of like breathing. You think that's how that was his challenge?
Dude,
to
that's
get away.
fucked,
So
bro.
fucked,
That
bro.
is so fun. Imagine, like, getting out of that. Like,
There have to
finishes
be
the
pictures
kilometer.
of this, right? Like, this is also cocaine
Dude, the
not
name is
illegal.
Peter Snout, bro. I feel like this is a lie.
He was known as. He also smashed the previous record of 800 meters. That was the previous record by Henry the Hoover Marshall in San Antonio, Ibiza earlier this year.
Henry the Hoover Marshall.
In Ibiza, bro.
No,
Like,
that's
where did
his-
you find these?
That's his nickname, the Hoover.
Oh, okay.
It's
that's
Henry
a nickname.
Marshall.
That's a nickname.
Holy fuck.
Guys, is that your last one? You have
No,
another one?
I got another one.
Okay, that was a great one. I'm going to be honest. That was my favorite one so far.
Bro, that's 800 meters is 2 laps around the 1.2 kilometers is 3 laps around the track.
Yes, that is indeed
That's a lot of chooch, man.
a lot of chooch. All right. So the most drinks consumed at a bar in one night was 56 shots by a Frenchman, and at one point in the night he did 30 shots in 1 minute. He later died from this.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Yo, R.I.P.,
Rest in
bro.
peace.
Rest in
30
Rest in
shots
peace.
in 1
He
minute?
did 30 shots in 1 minute.
Rest in
and he
peace,
did
bro.
56 shots in that night.
Oh my
Damn.
gosh.
Wait, when did he die? Was it after 56 or was they taking him to hospital?
Well, yeah, if he completed
Yeah, it was like-
56,
it was like
he's not going to
after.
do a shot in the hospital.
Yeah. Like shortly after. I don't
He's
know.
like, yo,
I'm saying if it's
Yo,
like-
guys, please let me
Cheers.
finish this.
I'm dead.
All right, you guys, I'm gonna be honest. I thought last week I had some really good ones. I kept it the same niche with the sexual kind of realm of records. So we're gonna start off the world record for the world's smallest penis. Now, I want to ask you guys around, knowing the sizes of,
Yeah.
averages and shit like that. What do you guys think the world record is? And you can either go
What are you looking at
inches.
me for, bro? What
What
the
do you
fuck
think?
are you looking at me for?
I was just thinking.
Yeah, what do you think the record is in either inches or centimeters? I have the number converted, so whatever you thinking.
Holy shit! The fact that you went to centimeters just now means it's
No,
probably
it's in
smaller
both.
than
Like,
an
it's in
inch.
both. Like it's like I
It's
have the
smaller
answer in
than
both.
an
No,
inch.
he
It's
has
smaller
to-
in both.
He has both.
I have it
Yeah,
in
but the
both.
fact that you
Definitely
went-
smaller than an inch.
Going quarter inch.
It has to be
You-
smaller.
Quarter
okay,
inch.
so
That's
that's
not
the-
even a dick. It's not even
quarter inch.
So that's 0.25 inches.
I'm gonna go 0.65
Inches?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's got to be at least
Oh,
like
straight 3/4.
it's got to be at least like 25% of mine.
0.2575.
So what, like a tenth of a fucking inch?
No, so I'm gonna go like if it's 25% of mine, I'm gonna go 0.5 inches.
Half. He's half.
Are you just
I'm
like outing
3/4.
the size of your cock on this podcast right now?
So 0.75 inches, 0.5 inches, 0.25 inches?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The world record for the world's smallest penis is 0.39 inches, which is 0.9 centimeters.
0.39.
0.39 inches. So that is
1 centimeter.
Less
Almost.
than
That's
25%.
fucked.
that is
Like 1
that's
centimeter. This way.
that's a fucking
No, it's
button.
almost half an inch.
That's almost.
Yeah, that's almost half an inch.
No, but
pretty
what did
solid.
you, how many
Solid
centimeters?
amount, right? That's a solid amount, right?
How
Like
many
No, that's
centimeters
this.
did you say?
I hope he's a grower, right?
yeah,
That's
like that's
fucking that.
Yeah, that's a solid amount, right?
Solid, bro.
No, it's half.
How do
it's
you?
like half of the.
you don't even
like a
stick
little
that
bit less,
in.
like maybe like that.
You can't stick that in.
Steph, we
No.
all aren't blessed with good genetics
no,
like
bro.
you.
You just
in
gotta
that
be a
sense.
couple inches to stick it in, right?
Yeah, I know this guy's 0. He's not even half an
3.9.
inch.
Exactly.
Is it like a baby's dick or like a
I
grown
think this is a
man?
grown man.
Bro, a baby
It's
has
gotta
a
be a-
bigger dick.
No.
No, not a baby, like a 2-year-old. Sorry.
Yeah.
No.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
Maybe.
I've seen
I don't
some.
know.
A 2-year-old me definitely did not have more than 2
Okay,
inches.
I'm sorry. I don't remember the size of it.
Yeah,
but
all
you
right,
probably
we're
have,
not.
like,
Just,
that's, like,
now we're
fucking-
talking about an infant.
Micro
like,
Yeah, no,
here.
Bro,
I
could you
remember.
imagine
I
trying to
just
have
was
sex
trying to
with
say
a
a
chick?
random age.
Bro, imagine
And you pull down your pants,
bro.
bro.
I'm
and she sees
fucking.
that.
Bro, I'm fucking like.
well, you
chopped
gotta be
gone.
hard. I hope.
Nah, dude, you're gone. She's gone.
Bro, you're not growing much off that, man.
Bro, imagine.
He's gotta grow like
Bro,
at least.
Okay, so he's
Double.
grown to what?
Bro,
an
give him
inch?
double. Give him double.
An inch.
Give him double. He's 0.8 inches.
Fuck.
Yo, my
He's
man.
not even
bro,
one
Even
inch.
3 times. He's
Bro,
fucking not
imagine
even-
like that's probably the world's worst record to have.
No,
It's
that's
you-
like,
bro,
you've
like-
just been fucked in life. You know what I
Like,
mean?
you have a vagina almost.
Yeah,
Bro,
you have a
it's to the
clit.
point-
It's a big
to the
clit.
point where like those are one of the. It's a
Some girls do have bigger clits than
Yeah,
that.
no, they
Girls,
do.
like this to you.
Oh
Oh
my
my god.
Yo, I don't even want to get into the foreplay of this shit. Let's just.
That's how Chip jacks off.
Holy fuck. Oh my god, that was a good one. Holy shit. Holy fuck. Oh my god.
Am I good to go on to my next world record, Stefan?
Yeah.
Fucking boner. I know you're not laughing right now, Zach. I know it.
Holy
Okay.
Dude, stuff's coming out heads today, man.
Only my head.
No, you,
No, you
a
got me
chance.
too.
What do you say about you?
I
Called
didn't-
me out.
I didn't come at him. I just called him.
I mean, that was you just DMing Alex Earl. All right. The world record for the most children birthed by a single mother was set by a Russian woman named Valentina Vasilyev. I think I butchered
I
that.
was going to pick this one.
So you know the answer?
No.
Okay.
I kind of just passed over it.
Okay. So what do you guys think?
Wait, ever?
Yes, the
In
world
a certain
record.
time span or no?
Her whole life, how many children did she birth? So it's her family. A single mother. Or like a mother, like this is one mother over a lifespan. Keep in mind, yeah.
Okay.
How many kids do you think she has?
31.
31?
49.
49?
She goes from 16 years old, let's say, to like 45. We'll do just 46 to round it off. 30 years. Let's go add a little bit more because we got 9 months only.
She's
Couple
constantly pregnant.
twins, couple triplets.
Oh, yeah. Don't forget to add that in.
43.
Okay. The world record that Valentina set, she had an ironic 69 children. She gave birth to 16 pairs of twins, 7 sets of triplets, and 4 sets of quadruplets
That's what
between
fucked us.
1725
That's what fucked
and 1765 in a total of 27 births. Important to note that 2 of the children unfortunately did not survive infancy. So they're
Is that counted or not?
It's still counted because they were born, but they just didn't make it after.
Bro,
So
the
69 births
quadruplets.
with 67 of them.
The
God,
quadruplets
Fuck
made
that.
it crazy.
The quadruplets made
4
that
of
number.
them.
What a
Yeah.
stat line that is.
Yeah, it's
What
hard
a
to beat
stat
That's
line.
like max number alone, I swear. What did you
Bro.
say? 16, but what'd you say?
Wait,
No,
what?
you said
32.
32.
32.
Her
Half.
vagina's got to be
Insane.
Ripped.
Imagine popping
Bro,
out 4 multiple
by
times.
fucking 10. They're sliding out. Like
Yeah.
There's no
Why?
pain anymore. There's no pain
Like, you
anymore.
can't even have sex. How do you have sex? Like, it's
That's a
so
restaurant.
I
I'm not
think
going
that's
back to
actually a
them.
myth that the vagina gets like
loose.
Wider.
it doesn't get looser because of pregnancy, but it may rip,
Mm.
which is tough to repair. But
Insane, man. Crazy stat right there. My last
Pretty
one,
wild.
guys. The world's largest orgy. This was held in Japan. What do you guys think it was?
What are we saying? Numbers?
Numbers. You
people?
can break it out so that I know the total number. You can break it out by men and women. How do you want to go about it? I got everything here.
I'm gonna go total amount.
Sure.
Definitely the easier one to try to guess.
To make it fair,
Yeah, I'm going.
it's an even
total.
split between men and women.
Okay.
Okay.
Even split.
I'm gonna go
Even split.
1,000.
So 500, 500 or
Yeah.
1,000.
No, 500.
500,
split.
500. Okay, what about you?
This could be. There's so many people in Asia,
Bro,
bro.
some people are wild too. Like swinger parties. Who knows? Fuck.
Are you into swinger?
4,000.
Each way?
No, total.
Okay.
Wait, where'd you say this was? Japan?
This is in Japan.
Bro, they're definitely freaky down there, right?
Yeah, bro.
Bro, this light is fucking my eyes. out.
750
each way or
No,
total?
Just 750 total.
So that's 375, 375. Wow, everyone here went over, guys. I mean, maybe this is just crazy, or we can even beat this down the way.
Is this a record
Guys,
that we could break?
This could be a record we could break or help maybe break. The record for the largest orgy was held in Japan, having 250 men and 250 women consent to have sex in the same place at the same time. Fun fact, the 250 couples all tested STD free at the end, and this event is and can be purchased on DVD for any fucking
Oh,
weirdos
you can
watching.
watch this shit.
Yeah.
Wait, you said
Purchased
that?
on DVD.
If anyone wants to watch a 500 person orgy, the world's largest, I mean,
Loki,
yeah.
I thought you were gonna say purchased to like participate in.
No. It's just they filmed it. This was filmed at an actual center.
Shit.
Matt got pretty close.
I was honestly thinking 500, but then everyone said big numbers. Like, oh, maybe it's more.
Yeah. That's it. It's just
Yeah, that
500.
could definitely be
Be
broken.
beaten, right? we
Oh,
can maybe
fuck.
put up a flyer or something and have
Not
people.
us, but-
Not
No,
us,
we wouldn't
yeah.
be in it. It would be.
Someone
That's
could.
We could-
disgusting,
we-
though, man. Just 500
Bro, they're
people.
STD free.
Oh,
Doesn't
STD
matter, though, man. They're still gross people. I mean,
Oh yeah, fuck yeah.
Oh my!
Yeah.
That is
That
disgusting.
definitely can be beat.
I can.
I'm sure it's low key be beaten underground somewhere. In like
just no one
fucking-
just Guinness World
dude,
Record.
that's
did.
a lot.
Somewhere in
It's a
Europe,
lot of
man.
people that get to like in one room in an orgy.
who are all down. They'll just be
Like
like,
it's
"Yo,
at
let's
like
fuck."
a convention center type of thing with like film crew and everything. Like it's like
No,
a.
I mean, filming wise, people would just straight up say no. But like, low key, I think people would-
500 people together.
fuck the filming. You could get
Oh
2,000.
fuck! Filming, no DVD, just fucking 2,000 people.
just for the record.
We
Well,
just make
somebody's
this-
gonna pull out their phone now, though. These days.
I don't know, man.
Drop the phone off at this front.
Yeah,
You
you
just
have to
go
go
have-
in nude.
Yeah, you got to be fucking security tapped down.
No,
Anything that we're gonna record.
Yeah,
out.
you walk in naked. You're just walking
you walk
in
in
naked.
nude. That's the safest.
Yeah,
And
that
they
is
got
the
like lube
safest.
sections and shit, condoms, and just good luck, man. Insane. I mean, guys, we're ending it there off the world's largest orgy. I appreciate everyone here. This is probably one of our longest podcasts. Zach, way to fucking be a troop back there. Yeah, you want to close it off?
Yeah, I mean that's it. We're here in Utah, and we are going to have an absolute week. I think it's gonna be a sneaky good school.
Yep.
I'm excited. We got Park City on Friday. We got some dagers, some night parties. I'm really looking forward to this week.
Stoked.
Yeah,
It's gonna be one of the best weeks of Buzzin Across America, I think.
I am ready.
Wow.
I'm ready to ride the slopes.
Cowabunga.
Well done, Steph.
Thank you guys for tuning in. Peace out.